Hello. I worked on nothing since last time, so welcome. I'll also have to restart the application because my hands are stuck in their T-Rex mode right now, so. There we go. Hello. I'm Pikachu. Welcome to my host club. We're in the first 10 minutes of the starting the stream time. I woke up like 20 minutes ago. I was like, oh god, I was like, I could finally start stream on time, and that's where we're at. So hello, welcome to the stream that has officially started. The first one in like, excuse me, my eyes are itchy. The first stream in like 6 of them that's actually started on time. Hello, welcome. Because we started on time, I think we're gonna play Lies of P today, even though this game slowly kills me inside. I think we're almost done, and I'm like, please, please set me free from the curse. So, yeah, we're gonna go with that. That's our plan, unless it's like absolutely miserable, and then maybe we'll go to the Talos Principle, or we'll do something else. I don't know. I kind of want to play Apex in the back of my brain. I know that like playing Lies of P is gonna fuck up my aim in ways I cannot even begin to imagine now. But oh well, here we are. Let's wing it. Sorry, I'm drinking yerba mate today. I like yerba because I feel like when I drink this, it's less killing me than Monster Energy, and at the same time, I feel like the caffeine's like better. It's like I feel like I'm like I'm both more awake and also less dying from drinking it, is what I kind of feel like. So if you haven't tried some, seek out your local yerba mate and drink it. Also, my friend told me the new HoloLive generation is oh hello, welcome that Daft Punk Panda. No worries, have a good sleep, and thank you for stopping by. So yeah, my friend talked about the new HoloLive generation that came out. And I thought like Yagu was like, we're gonna focus on the existing talents and not create a giant saturated pool of talents. And then I guess that was like before the stock dropped by like 50%. And I was like, all right, well, I guess bring in the new generation, I suppose. I don't know if I'm like, part of me was like, what you said, and the other part of me was like, well, I guess like, you know, he did what he had to, you know, he's willing to change his mind to make executive decisions to make things work. So. Yeah, I watched it. Hollow Justice. I don't know. Check it out sometime on YouTube somewhere. In some place. If you care about that thing. I guess it kind of made me think like, I don't know if I should say this, but I guess I'm going to say it anyway. The thoughts in my brain, and I barely have woken up, so I have like no filter, I guess. It makes me think like, they paint, like you make all these characters and you make all these personalities and everything, and then you like sell them to people like as that character or that personality. I'm scratching my eye, excuse me. And it makes me think like, that's not like a lot of times who these people are though, I guess. That is kind of weird. I do feel like there's a disconnect between like your character persona and your real person persona amongst corporate VTubers. Whereas like, I don't know, I feel like I'd let my personality develop naturally. And I don't know, maybe it's trash, I don't know. Like, hello, I'm Pikachu. I wake up at 10 p.m. and live in a trash can. That's my persona. That's what you get. It's very authentic, but it's got some drawbacks, you know. So, yeah. I've been watching everybody else play Elden Ring lately. I think I said that already. Makes me want to play so bad. The DLC comes out Friday, and I'm really hoping they had ultra-wide support. Otherwise, I'm going to be forced to play it with, like, shitty, broken mods once more. And I'm just not looking forward to that. It might make me not play the game at all. I might just give up on Souls-like games forever. So, yeah. I was going to change the game, but I'm like, do I have anything else to say? There was things that were broken last time. I was supposed to fix them. I didn't fix any of them. I said that already too. Oh, I was supposed to make any game screen hide the host code. That would have been oddly convenient had I actually done that as well as the post Gamba message with how many coins you got. I'll probably work on these tomorrow, I think. That's what I'll tell myself. And then tomorrow, if you stop by the stream on Thursday, maybe those things will be fixed. So, yeah. I don't think, do I have any other like community update thingies? I don't think so. maybe we should just get into it, you know, start the game, begin the stream. I feel like I really have to, like, I cannot breathe through my nose. I'm very throaty right now, so I feel like I'm talking. I'm gonna need like a moment. Also, I'm torn. I had the ads off and then I turned them back on. I don't know what to do. Do I live without mid-rolls for... I feel like without mid-rolls is almost better because like you watch one pre-roll and then you're in like forever, right? Like you just don't have to watch another ad. So if you suffer through that one ad at the start, you get an ad-free experience the rest of the stream. But the other way is like if I... But then there's like if people don't want to sit through pre-rolls, then it's like... Then you end up clicking the stream and you get a pre-roll, and then it's like, well, fuck. Like, I'm not gonna watch this guy. I'm not gonna sit through 3 minutes of ads to watch this guy suck at Elden Ring. So I don't know what to do. I did a lot of streams without the ads at all. And I think I know what our viewership kind of averages at this point. So I'll try this with ads and we'll see if it's any better. And then if it doesn't change one way or the other, I just feel like I'm not gonna think it. People say they're terrible. That's what I'm saying. But then it's like mid-rolls must also, like, I don't know. Because like I said, like it's like, I know. The thing is, like, I also don't watch Twitch with ads. So it's like, I don't know how terrible it is. So I'm just like, I'm forced to guess. I'm forced to wonder what's out there. You know, what are these people going through? What's their life like? What are they experiencing? So it's like, I just don't know. But in my brain, I'm like, you know, if you suffer through like one terrible pre-roll ad, you know, if like, it's like, would you rather have like a finger broken once and then like you can heal over the course of like the next 3 hours? Or like, would you rather stub your toe every like 15 minutes, you know? Like what are we going for here? How bad is it really at the end of the day? That's what I'm wondering. But yeah, we'll try with ads today, I guess. And then I feel like I'm so sad that like you're forced into like there's ads one way or the other, and I guess Twitch has to make their money, but it's like I don't know. I guess I'm torn. I feel like I don't need this ad revenue. So like, could you just give me less money from ads and also just run less ads on my channel? Give me whatever, take whatever ad money you need to survive and let me opt out of ad money and then just like run like whatever 5 second of ad you need to like make up the difference at that point. You're here for that? Yeah. All right, well, I guess we begin. Also, this is like the 4th VOD. I haven't checked my audio. So that's why I'm a great streamer. I moved the mic way closer to my face, and I still don't know if it's like way too goddamn loud or not. So we'll find out, I guess. One of these days, I'll look at the VOD and I'll realize I've been streaming this shit quality audio for like 7 streams, and I'm like, oh no. Private software, a thing where they give a third of their streaming income back to the community as gift subs. I want to do that. But I don't think I make enough money like at this point from streaming to cover even one gift sub. But I do want, like, if I ever become like what is the word? My brain's, I was gonna say like a sub daddy, but it's like that's not what that's not a great way to word that. If I ever become a Twitch sugar daddy, no, if I ever get like a lot of revenue from streaming, I think I do want to like pour it back in to like, I want to pass it forward to other smaller streamers that I also like to watch and enjoy. And I think I would do that with all my like Twitch income. I would just forward it on to other indie VTubers and smaller streamers and stuff like that. Because I feel like right now I do a lot of that anyway, but it comes from like my real person job money. No offense to anybody who's like VTubing is like a real person job. Not that VTubing isn't a real person job, just that I couldn't make it as a popular VTuber, so I went out and got like a real person job, and that's what I usually use to buy like groceries and other things. And streaming has become just a side gig to me, and this is really just a tangent on where my life has gone in the last 2 or 3 years. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like I usually use my own like pocket money for that. But I would like to get to the point where like I could use stream money and then donate to more people from stream money, and then I'd feel less guilty when I'm like, oh, every time I spend like real people money on Twitch and stuff, I always feel like that Mr. Krabs like SpongeBob meme. Or in the back of my brain, I'm like, SpongeBob, you're spending all me money, and I'm like, but I want to support these people, like, please. So I have like a real I don't know. I asked like the AI about this, who sometimes becomes my therapist. I was like, why do I feel the need to amass money? Like, I can't take any of it with me. And I get that like saving for when you're like too old to work is important and stuff. But I guess a lot of people are like addicted to saving money to the point where it's like, that's like all they do. They like save out of fear, and then they save more money out of fear. And it's like, no matter how much you save, it's never enough. And that's why they say like, I had a friend tell me once that like a lot of people, no matter how much money they make, they'll never donate more to charity, or like they'll never do anything like that. Because it's always like, I think it's like in the back of their brain, they're always like, I must save all of this, or like I just won't be okay in the future. So it's like, I try to make it a point to like, all right, I'm going to donate this much money to these causes, and then I'm going to donate this much money to VTubers, and then I'm going to do other stuff with this much money. But then I also realize I still fall into that trap of like, I'm just hoarding money, and I don't know why. I don't know what purpose I'm hoarding money for. Other than to like buy a Bugatti someday, but I feel like I'm not gonna do that because that just seems like a giant waste of like all that money you saved. So yeah, I don't know what to do there. I think it's just a problem. It's a problem that the AI has recognized, and a problem that I have recognized. So yeah. All right, I guess that's it. I think it's my last breaking the fourth wall comment kind of thing. I feel like my model is like I feel like we're jittery today. I don't know why though. I hope that doesn't persist. All right, let's go into Lies of P, and if the music slows down, you're gonna hear me forcefully breathing through my nose. It's gonna be great. You can hear all the allergies that have built up in my nasal passages. I've attempted to sleep peacefully in my bed. Yeah. I'm afraid, like, do I stop the music now before, like, the Lies of P music kicks in and, like, ruins it? Or just kind of wing it? Let's go for it here. I'm like, oh no, I put it on repeat. That's actually not bad, though. I should really put it on repeat one, because half the time I come back here later to end the stream and it's on, like, 4 songs later, and I'm just like, I have no idea what the fuck this is. And it adds one more thing to the chaos of me trying to end the stream with like a reasonable way with a decent atmosphere. Oh, I guess, do we run an ad now? I don't wanna do this. It would mean that like whatever scuff is about to happen as I switch games will be slowly hidden by by this giant ad in the way to all those who are not subbed to the channel. All right, let's do it. I apologize for this. There's going to be an ad. And then we'll run Lies of P, and no one will know except all the people who are still here watching me flop around on stream. I forget it's not like being in the woods, right? There's still stuff happening. People are still watching this. It's just me here, just me and the subs now. Oh god! All right, let's go there, and then we'll go full screen game. That's the thing I said it would be super convenient if I like actually fixed, you know. Oh god, the game's loading, and it's compiling shaders. Actually, this is very GPU intensive. This is fine. Also, I forgot to shut off a video conferencing application. Let me destroy insert video conferencing application name here, just in case. There we go. Oh yes. Wait, oh, it's not going to show up, is it? Because we're playing Talos last time. Here we go. Lies of P. Yeah, warning, this icon will appear when the game is saving. Oh my god, I ran a 2-minute ad. What terrible fate have I condemned these people to? It's like what I'm slowly realizing. I should have just ran a 1-minute ad, you know? That could have been enough. 2 whole minutes of ads, that's insane. That makes me think like, is that the only 2 minutes we need? Oh, the pre-roll's off for like 40 minutes. That's a pretty good deal in my opinion, perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. Is that bad? We've missed frames due to rendering lag. Oh, because it was compiling shaders. That makes sense. All right, we'll just sit here for a little bit. We'll think of some things to say. You know, we'll just I have 26 seconds I have to stall for, which makes you think, all right, fuck it. We'll just open up the Twitch inspector in the meantime, and we'll see how the broadcast quality is. Because I don't remember if I played this game with the variable bitrate yet. Error loading graph server try error pass broadcast duration 14.8 minutes. Is it us today? I think that is. That's us. Yeah, look at us go. All right, we're at a 5.8 average bit rate. That's pretty decent. At one point it dropped as far down as like 5.1. I'm assuming that's when the screen was like empty. It was just me here in the corner. Holy heckaroni, Pikachu, that's me. I am Pikachu. I couldn't think of a cool name. Heckaroni, Pikachu. My full name is Pikachu, like you hate me, but you love me, want to date me, like the Corpse Husband song. But I couldn't think of like a, you know, like Pika, choke me, holy heckaroni, love me like you, choke me like you hate me. I'd be Pika, holy heckaroni, love me like you hate me, but I can't think of it. Look at like my middle name, you know, the one that I've often omitted from the lore. So welcome to the stream. Did you I need to do like a poll one day and just be like, did you get pre-roll ads, yes or no? Did you get pre-roll ads when you came here, yes or no? All right, supposedly they're off for like 40 minutes. Seems like a real value. I don't know when our next ad is because I don't read blue progress bar. It doesn't tell me like the actual time that this next ad is scheduled. It starts in an hour, 30 minutes, which still means like there's 20 minutes of pre-roll, which I feel like makes me slightly salty. I don't know. I just feel like that's not a good deal. Why is there not just infinite amounts of pre-roll? You can also, like, it says running 2-minute ads. Why can't you just do like 5 minutes of ads while the stream starts and just let me be, please, Twitch overlords? All right, I'm over it. I'll stop talking about ads. I'm sorry. Let us begin. Also, hopefully I'm awake, which means I should be great at dodging. I don't think it's gonna work out that way. I don't think I'm going to be great at dodging. I'm gonna shrink this window down though, so it's not eating my all my GPU. I have no idea what happened last time we played this game. Abbey, outer wall, is that what that said? Oh, I think I remember this actually. There's a bridge here, and I think we walked up this, and then we went to this thing. Looks like there's a blue thing down there, and I really want to know what it is, but I feel like it's not going to be worth it to go get it. You're going to be good at dodging, but you can't dodge ads. True that. Unless you get like ad blockers. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that though. It's like a Twitch person. Is it representative of the Twitch company and is it form of a broadcaster? Am I supposed to not tell people to get an ad blocker? Am I supposed to tell them that it is your privileged duty to suffer through the ads so that Twitch may make more money? I don't know where I'm supposed to be on that side of the debate. Those things that like when they say like Twitch partner blah 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 has been banned, does that include like everybody? Like if you were like a no-name streamer with like 10, you got banned, would it say, would you show up there? Not that I'm saying this is like, it reminds me of that like as any like if you can't get famous, infamous will do. Like part of me's like, you know, that'd be great broadcasting or great advertisement. You'd be like, yep, that guy got banned. Like who? Like who got banned? Like why do we care? Look at all these symbols and these pots and symbols. This one's like a spiral. Oh, it's like a, I used to build these in like tower defense games. Also, sorry, I'm scratching my ear. This was my whole plan. I was like, oh, the double spiral. It is the greatest defense of all. They'll enter through one and they gotta, I'm sorry, my mouse like freaked out there. I think there's something on my mouse pad. But yeah, it's because like then all the troops, they gotta like march along all the way into like the middle, and then they gotta march all the way back out. But you get like double coverage for all your towers, you know? So you get like the one wall of towers there, and then the other wall of towers. I think the problem is like it's super expensive, and it's really hard to like set one of these up when you have limited towers to begin with. I really have to clear my throat. I attempted to clear my throat and also attempted to drink yerba mate. I don't think either helped. But yeah, so it's like the problem is like it takes a lot of money to like set these up initially. Because I feel like I always use like the first 3 or 4 rounds, I'd try to set something like this up and then stuff would just like walk on by because it wouldn't give a shit because the spiral wasn't completed yet. Other than that, it's a goated tower defense strategy. I highly recommend it. Alright, I'm forgetting that like we're in a Souls-like game and I'm running around here. Like I feel like I'm safe, you know, I'm in my element. And I'm remembering that like this game is made by sadistic assholes who want nothing more than to see grown men cry. It's like at what point am I gonna walk into some great trap and be very sad about it. Oh, look at that. If we could, like, if only we could climb. If only we had the power of jumping. Although, I'm thinking, like, if this was the real me, that was enabled, like, real full body freedom, would I be willing to, like, jump this stone railing to grab that stone railing? It could be, like, a terrible final death. You know, be like, how did he die? He refused to walk the path. Like, he just tried the shortcut. Oh, see, I told you this game is made by assholes. I hate Souls-like games. I don't know why I play them. Also, we don't have as many of these as I thought we did. I don't know why we didn't restock these at the bonfires, what I want to call it. I forgot the ones from Elden Ring were called Grace until I recently watched an Elden Ring streamer. I was like, oh yeah, one game has bonfires, one game has Grace, the other game has stargazers. Why can't they just call them the same thing? This thing's gonna kick our ass. It's taking like no damage, and it's also killing us. This is the other reason it's gonna kick our ass. Alright, I guess that's like the first death of the evening. Should I really, I guess if we play Elden Ring, so far I haven't invested in a death counter because that'd be like a pain in the ass to update, but I think if we play Elden Ring, I'll for real make a death counter. Maybe I'll even make a keyboard shortcut that will run that death counter. What do you think of that? Isn't that pretty fancy? I think I'll have to make like a game subsystem to capture the keys when the game window's not full screen. I'm wondering, like, I could reuse the face tracker one, but that seems like a bad idea. So maybe we won't. Maybe we'll make a different one. And then we could put the. I think right now I have to like click my VTubing application to like set it into like BRB mode and everything. This is the one downside since like the rewrite to Unreal from the Unity app I was using. The Unity app, everything was just like fucked up and thrown together. This one I tried to like do decent, I guess. So I have to like, the game window needs focus to feel the keys being pressed. And like, I should just make a subsystem that like listens to the keys all the time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look at that stairs. I'm not looking forward. I feel like we're gonna get our ass kicked here again, you know? Let's, I guess there's always that fear too that that thing will come back. I need to press E to obtain. And probably also hopefully not get knocked off the map. That'd be cool. Oh no, I hate this. Oh, he still didn't obtain either. Can I just get under there? Thank you. just need to obtain. Oh, and I need to destroy this as well. Because we're not dying. Among other things. I can't wait till I get to the boss and then get my ass beat even worse. Because I feel like every time I defeat the trash mobs, I'm like, maybe this game isn't so bad. And then I like fight the boss, I'm like, oh my fucking lord. Like, why? Oh no. How much health is this gonna take? Just tell me what you want, I'll pay the fee. Where's, I guess, is there anything else over here? Seems like not. I guess up we go. Up the ladder we go. Sorry, I was reading Discord. My friend said all these new girls and not another guru. I don't know what this means. What do you mean? Gargur is irreplaceable. Let's read this letter. Here we go. Where are we? I still hit the wrong buttons every time, no matter what game I play, because I think we're hit escape in the Talos principle to get off the PCs, and here I hit the wrong button to read the letters every single time. That's it. This is what happens. You wake up one day and you're a boomer and you don't know what keys to press to do things in the video games because no video game company can agree on like the use of the E key and the F key and then the escape button. So there we go. All right. Anyway, dear Valentinus, Monad, Valentinus. A bunch of letters covered in dust. Bundle of old letters. Dear Valentinus Monad. As a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to sponsor the Zelator laboratory construction plan actively. There are still those who oppose, but it won't be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give any information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch old families hate being looked down the most. Wait, hate being looked down the most? That's it? Looked down? Looked down upon, or just looked down? Hate being looked down the most? Okay, whatever. You alchemists know and handle so many things. I had no idea that the place known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. But when a gold mine or secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers, we'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget, if you look down or try to trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. Till next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange in the name of the old house, Wolf. Well, I'm more impressed we managed to read that at all, because as I read the entire letter, it was like, holy shit, I don't know how to read today. I do not. My brain cannot possibly handle this right now. Ooh, there's a glow somewhere. Perhaps there is a butterfly flying about, or perhaps there is a trap here in the corner somewhere. That thing is disrupting us. Wow, there's just like a fancy... This is like those corner... You ever have like a real house where you have like a corner room or something and you're like, I don't know what to do with this space? Just like put a fat ass oil burning goblet in there apparently. Why is this lamp here? Who's reading in the library by candlelight? Also, this is like, look at the light. Look at how the light from the candle persists. This is like a side effect of baked lighting. Wow, we did it. A full moon crest of the Covenant. I'm not looking forward to... There's explosive barrels everywhere in here. Is this gonna hit the bench? Oh, it didn't hit the bench. That's sick. I am so impressed that like nothing else in there exploded. No. Oh, I should probably heal, you know. Yeah, look at that, we got it. You know, first try. I'm just gonna blow these up by hand. The old-fashioned way, you know? Oh my god. God damn it. I slack. I thought we were actually gonna do some like sick dodge roll past it. But we never did. Sister Alchemist Odreed. Although she could not be completed, may she... Wait, what did I say? Oh god, we're dying. We're dead. I was too busy distracted by the power of reading. Should probably use the actual things that like cure status ailments. Also, excuse me, my voice is getting terrible again. Alright, wait, I have an idea. I think instead of yerba mate, this time I'm gonna drink water. Hear me out. 1 second. Okay. God, we have to go all the way back there. If it was a miracle we made it the first time. Oh no. Alright, well. At least we know what to expect, right? 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 I guess we don't have to go that way because we already got all the stuff. I would have been sick if he fell. He kind of did at the end, but you know, not the dramatic falling I was looking forward to the first time. And so like panic dodging. I have no idea how he's not hitting us. Normally this game is like absolute bullshit. I feel like it would waste no opportunity to fuck us over, but there it just it seemed like he just didn't connect at all. Also, I like that one over there, just like staring at the ground. He's not really caring that any of this has happened. Oh, I thought that thing's not dead. We're stuck in the corner, and therefore we will die. Someone else got like, I think there's someone in Elden Ring got like stuck on something yesterday, and I was like, that happens all the time in Lies of P. It pisses me off. I call this shitty map design, but maybe I'm just salty, you know? Maybe it's my fault. That's why, like, I feel like I have a I'm a salty bitch that has like a love-hate relationship with many things, including Souls-like games. I'm like, it's not my fault. Your game's fucking dumb, you know? Like, this is not. I feel like there's a disproportional amount of blame put on the player for some things that are clearly like your shitty fuck up somewhere in code. I probably shouldn't have jumped that, you know, that was a bit bold. We're gonna get absolutely destroyed by all these things. I can't even 2v1, let alone like 3v1. I was lucky. Yeah, I think we have a chance. Oh, I didn't expect him to like be staggered by that actually. Oh, this time we'll actually kill him for real. Okay, he's dead. But like I remember I was talking to someone about this the other day. I was like, the first time I played a Souls-like game, and my weapon won't do it here, but like some weapons they like hit the fucking wall and then like staggers and like you don't hit the enemy, and that pisses me off. I think it was like the first time I played Dark Souls that happened. I think I alt F4. I'm done. I was like, this game's dumb. Like, I refuse to play. That's the other thing too. It's like the targeting thing in this game. I feel like, why does your shitty targeting system become like my player skill issue? You know, you clearly wrote the most fucked up a bomb. Still, like, I realized that the last time I played this game, I bitched about the targeting system for like 20 minutes. Here we are again. I'm still bitching. It's like it's been a week and I'm still not over it. It's like, why is your shitty targeting system my problem? You know? It's like, this isn't a player skill issue. This isn't my fault, but somehow there's still like, they've just put the blame on the player. It's like, of course it's your fault. The shitty targeting system we built sucks. That's why I hate them. I hate these games. That's why I play them every day. No, I do remember like the first time I had a friend that was like super into Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1. Who's super into Dark Souls 1 also. That's what I mean. I mean, he was also into Dark Souls. He was the first guy I knew that actually played Dark Souls. And he's probably the reason I play Dark Souls now. I just remember watching him play these games and getting his ass beat. And I was like, why would anybody play that? I was like, what a shitty game design. You just make your game as fucking impossible as possible. And then you just call it like, oh, it's just difficult. It's not that we built a shitty game. It's just a difficult game. It's like, no, don't gaslight me with your fucking bullshit. Like, you built this shitty game. And then you're like, here, you people deal with it. You fucking figure it out. It's like, this is not, that's not how this works. And that was very butthurt. But now I play them and I kind of like them. Sister Alchemist or Dreed. Why are you not a speed reader? Why did none of these show up for like any length of time? Can I get the boomer reading mod where you show the messages for like 10 seconds for those of us who read at like a 3rd grade level? Sometimes I'd smack E on everything twice after waiting for the cooldown. Like, I'm gonna not read this. I'm like, although she could not be completed, comma, and then it's like you hit E, but it's not ready to investigate yet. Although she could not be completed, may she be with us through her noble sacrifice. There we go. We finally got the message. It took like 1 whole death and 4 read-throughs, and we finally made it. Also, I still have to clear my throat. It's gonna be one of those days, I think. It's because I woke up extremely late, and I'm here. Oh, look at these guys. They're just waddling along. Look at them waddling. Right, there's one more guy over there, and then we hit the shortcut. I knew it. I knew there's gonna be something up there. I was like, I bet there's gonna be like one of those giant, like, honestly, I expected one of those like fuck off like bomb thingies, like the giant ones that throw like the ballistas. You know, the giant cannons, that's what I really expected. So I'm gonna walk across. It looks like a nice, safe, wholesome little bridge, and I was like, there's gonna be some fucking bullshit cannon up there. It's gonna like knock me off into the abyss and be like, haha, you thought you made it? Well, fuck you. Alright, well, that's not so bad. I've got a little shortcut. Also, welcome to my... I'm Pikachu, welcome to my bitch club, so I bitch all game. So I played this game by choice, but all I do is complain about it. Like my gun has longer range than his. For once, we're winning at something. Oh, look at all these things that look like they could be secrets. Are they secrets? I don't know. It seems like a great way to fall off the map on accident. Could you imagine, like, I feel like, does that ever happen in real life? You know, people are tempted in search of the mysteries and then they fall to their death and die. I guess like cavers. I've been reading about a lot of caving accidents recently. Happens to a lot of them. There's not really a lot of them. More than you'd think. It makes me think like I'm never going in a cave. Because I watched The Descent as like a kid in high school too. And I'm like, fuck that. And then there's like people who go scuba diving. And I'm like, also, if you're ever like deeper... If you're ever like under more scuba, this doesn't make any sense. I was gonna say, if you're ever more scuba, then you could like resurface. If you're ever deeper in the water, then you can just like come straight back up out of it. Everyone's like, fuck that. Cause like decompression sickness shit, where you gotta like okay, no, we gotta sit here for 30 minutes with our tank and make sure all the nitrogen in our body doesn't explode when we get to the surface. I'm like, fuck that. You know, I'll stay in the parts of the water that don't require you to do that. Like, so fuck scuba diving, fuck cave exploration. And there's people that do like cave exploration underwater. I'm like, double fuck this. Cause like, it's like, one of these is dangerous. Both of them is like, there's no fucking way. I'm just like, do I just not live dangerous enough? There's like people like die like doing this, and it's like so nonchalant. They're just like, oh yeah, he suffocated. He just ran out of oxygen. You know, just casual day down at the cave scuba diving course, you know? I'm just like, what? Like, I feel like I'm just happy here in my chair, living to a ripe old age, you know? Like, I'll play Elden Ring and Dark Souls and Lies of P. That's my daily exposure to danger. It's like, I can't imagine you're just like in a field where it's like, yeah, he did this for 40 years and then he just died. Like, why? I guess like on one hand, like maybe the view is amazing. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. I just feel like I'm much more comfortable being here in this chair. You know? But then it makes me think like, see, that's what I'm talking about when you hit the wall. But then it makes me think of that like dumb quote where it's like, you know, everybody dies, but not everybody lives type of thing. It's like, fuck off. I'm fine here in my chair. Thank you very much. Also, yes, bonk. I'm trying to bonk the wall on purpose. It's not happening very much. Camille. She's probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for a holy journey of the Order. It was God's gift, but they didn't know what it was, or they didn't know that it was truth itself. However, God gave us fools the revelation for our enlightenment. It was God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being in the early phase when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such function was nowhere to be found in the design. Her appearance and identity in living years were similar, so it was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found that she understands language and she got a message. Send me back to my child. By interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order had opened the door to a new possibility. Later, means of control such as the Grand Covenant emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Ergo is not a simple power stone, it embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life. Wake up, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. This sounds bad. This sounds like this is going bad. This reminds me of this is like, trying to have a great parallel to AI and how by making all human beings AI, we can also live forever by just making our brains computers. You know, the secret to eternal life is unlocked, but what horrors lie beyond the gate? Yeah, look at me. It's my turn to spam attacks. I've been subjected to you people, bullied for years, like the little tiny bitch that I am, but now it is my turn. Oh, there's a chest here. There's no fucking way this room's empty. I don't believe this shit. Are these alive? Are these puppets alive? Are you alive? Are you a living corpse person? Where's like the mimic or the thing that's gonna drop from the ceiling? What's in the box? Acidic great curved sword blade. That sounds sick. Show me that acidic curved sword blade. Wow. Look at it. Look how cool it is. I kind of like it. Look at that. I think we have a weapon that swings with this set. Isn't it like the other sword thing? What does this do? What do you do? What is your function? Damage reduction rate while guarding. Acid slash. Absolute defense. Acid slash sounds cool. What does that do? Also, why did my eyes look down like that when I said it was cool? What was I looking at on the screen that made that happen? Giant hole in the floor. Don't mind if I do. Oh, okay, that's like, it's just a dead end. I feel like I should not have this in my hands. I'm gonna get into some fight that's gonna be over my head. I'm gonna be stuck here with the acidic great sword of the slashing. There's more of those missiles I expected earlier. And I'm like, I can't defeat the enemy because I'm holding the wrong weapon. And I chose to do this for some reason. Oh no. Yeah, see? It's just not as strong. It's just not upgraded to plus 10. What's that thing? Why is that like that? Alright, let's put the other sword back on before we hurt ourselves. And then we'll look at that other sword later. Yes, the eyes. It is awakened. Seems like a great place to take accidental fall damage. Okay, let's back down. There's a bunch of cages here. Where's that? There's like a thing back there. Surely we're gonna have to go back to that route at some point, right? Giant doll. A door! Is that thing gonna awaken? Is that thing gonna push me off? Ooh, that's like the one back on the stairs, right? Ooh. Okay. Push, exactly. I was expecting maximum push. Oh no. So we don't go this way? We go back that way somewhere? Do you even know where that is? Does it even tell me? Oh, you got us back down there. I remember. Yeah, the thing that I was like, are we gonna go back that way at some point? Oh yeah, look at that. It's got like that like the Naruto like special move kind of eyes. Look at that. Look at it go. I almost climbed that other one. Could have been sick. Yeah, this is the bridge. This is it. It makes sense now. Can't wait to fight this thing out here in the open where that other thing can rain bullets upon us. It can be extremely triggered and then rage. I hear it. I hear the thing. It's already mad at us. Gosh, I hope we're not in range of anything that could kill us. Okay, it didn't matter. I do need to open that, you know? At some point, I would like to. I'd like to open this. This is a trap. This feels like a trap. Okay, I guess that thing just doesn't care. Frame, you're assuming I have to wait for this? That's your first mistake. So should we like let the decay on our, you know, our body settle for a little bit, you know? So we don't want to push the limits here. We don't want to get too decayed at once, you know? How do I get up there? Oh, here we go. Asking obvious questions. Asking the questions with obvious answers since the game's inception. Alright, there's a ladder that goes up. I'm kind of thinking we probably want to go back down, though. I'm thinking, like, what's back here? Oh, yeah, see, there's a shortcut over here. Wouldn't want to miss this, you know? Like, I would really hate to have to come all the way back here. Also, look, a wonderful jumping puzzle we can partake in. Who wouldn't want to fall to their death for whatever those blue things might be. Maybe, you know, surely they're worth it, right? They wouldn't just send me out here for some like dumb consumable item. Surely they would put a decent, valuable, rare item out here. Something that would really make it worth risking life and limb. Alright, well, we didn't die. I guess that's the bonus. We didn't die for it. I mean, that's better, I guess. Didn't get it, though. Should I heal? I feel like I should heal. You know, it feels dangerous. You know, I'm really not like the cave scuba divers, but it's you know, I really am kind of like, oh no. Living a life on the edge by being low HP. Obviously the music here is pretty good. It's got a vibe to it. Oh no, we're falling off. This is we actually took out damage from that. Okay. I guess we'll just heal. I didn't want to have to like go back to the Stargazer. I want to activate the Stargazer and like respawn all the enemies before we ended up going back, but I mean, like, what if, maybe we'll just do that anyway. I don't know. All right, this time for sure. No. All right, I think we're jumping like slightly too late. Before we jump too early. Any day now, I can feel it. We'll definitely make it. This reminds me of those like people that do the Minecraft like obstacle courses. I say Minecraft. I mean Minecraft. You know. No. It's like it just feels like one of like the shittiest like this game was not built for movement. Let us make a movement related challenge in it. Alright, here we go again. This time for real, hopefully. Wait a second. Is this a game with no iframes? I think... Actually, I don't know. I wanted to say I would believe that there are, but then it makes me think like the amount of shit that can just interrupt you when you're doing stuff makes me think like maybe there's not. Maybe there are no iframes. Maybe the iframes were the dodges we made along the way. Because there's a lot of like block attacks you just simply cannot dodge. Do you think like there'd be no iframes there? Yeah, a lot of it's like the block mechanic is what you have to use to mix me smash. A random quote or thought about life in the universe. I feel like I thought of one immediately, but it was like I said that last. You know that all the gold in the universe was made in the heart of neutron stars? Actually, were you here for that? Were you here for that fact redeem? Yeah, I found it out. I don't know if you were here for this. If you were here for this, then you already know. If you weren't here for this, then that's a reused fact. And I guess I'll find a new one. Did you know that oxygen in the body is toxic at certain depths? Was that a trap plate, or is it just to tell me like, don't step on that pillar? Alright, my weapon. The thing I rarely have to sharpen or pay attention to. Is this a fake wall? Do you think there's a fake wall here? Alright, random thought about life and the universe. I had a good one earlier. I was very like existential before I went to bed. Thinking about, oh, there's a thing like when people are close to death. Where's that pillar at before it knocks me off? It's called like third man syndrome. Where like they start to feel like even when they're alone, like isolated and lost in the wilderness. I think it's something, yeah, I think it's like something that the pressure does to the way our body processes the oxygen that makes it like toxic at certain depths. Yeah, there's like a thing called like third man syndrome. Where like when people are alone in the wilderness and they're like potentially about to die, they like feel the presence of another person with them, telling them like what to think and what to like do to like help themselves survive type of thing. What the fuck is that? He's got a flamethrower. But yeah, and it made me wonder like all there's also that and like near-death experiences. It just makes me wonder like, is there something deeper down there? You know, is this like, I don't know, this is gonna sound super dumb. I expect, cause like, I expect, part of me is like very rooted in science, and I was like, there's no evidence for that. You can't prove that. Don't tell me that like you are not the psychic talking to my dead grandfather who's like, yep, he wants you to buy more Bitcoin. It's like, oh, fuck off. You haven't talked to my grandpa. Like, but it does make me think like somewhere, like both in near-death experiences and in like the third man syndrome, where like people kind of like feel that presence, like a presence greater than themselves, like with them kind of like guiding them along and like helping them do things or complete certain actions. It makes me wonder, like, is there a deeper collectiveness of like human consciousness? Like you think about like your DNA and your body has like bits and pieces from every single human being in your lineage before you and all the DNA of them before you and everything like that, and we're all like one giant ongoing like sustained chemical reaction in a sense, I guess. And it makes me wonder, like, you know, when you have that near-death experience, when you see the white light, when you see that man in the wilderness who's telling you like do this, do that, or else you're going to die, like, it makes me wonder, like, you know, is that it? Is that like the collective, like, is that the greater ancestors, you know, like being with you in your time of need? Like Mulan when she consults the ancestors, or like Brother Bear, you know? Whatever that Disney movie was. You know, first, I talked to the AI about this, and I fully did expect it to be like, nah, that's a bunch of bullshit. There's no science. It was just like, it was like, we cannot know, you know? We cannot be proven or disproven. So it's like, it said there's many ways to understand the world, both through spiritually and scientifically. It's like, and sometimes science doesn't have all the answers and shouldn't be sought to answer all the answers, and neither should faith, you know? It made me think like, wow, such a noble, I should have known better. Such a noble way to think and live, you know? Not discounting the other's viewpoint while also sort of believing in your own in a sense. But I also think I don't want to get too crazy into that, because then you get to those people who are like, we're just going to pray our mental illness away, and then it's like, bruh, like, or you could just get medical help, like, you know? Like, so yeah, I don't know, but it made me think, you know, maybe the white light, or the guiding hand is those of the greater collective of humanity. You know, are we ever truly alone, in a sense? Well, I was hoping I could like obtain it in midair. Seems that was not the intended option there. Oh no, this is gonna end poorly because there's another space behind me. Yeah, got him. Wait, like the Avatar? That is kind of what went to my mind when I first read about that too. It's like, oh, the Avatar state, you know, he's got all the avatars with him. God darn it. It didn't make me think that though. Yeah, it's like that, it really does remind me of like that, it's like he's awakened, you know? He has all the other avatars with him. They were there all along, guiding him on his way. Totally has that kind of vibe to it. It makes me think like, I'm the best. Well, thank you. I feel like definitely not the best at Lies of P, but I appreciate your kind words. No, the movie. Oh, you mean like with James Cameron? Yeah, that definitely more like that. You're right. How stupid of me. The way he's directed by James Cameron. No, it really does make me think, like, like, yeah, what if we're just out there, you know, the Avatar state? What if it's real? You know, you see the white light, and it's not just you out there, it's you and all the past yous. How the heck are you supposed to get that chest? How do I do this? I bet you have to, like, fall from above. Why did the music, like, get wicked quiet and then not come back at full volume? Why is it so quiet in here? What has happened? Your Avatar state 0.4? Yeah, when can I buy the new Avatar state energy drink, you know? I feel like we don't, sometimes some things are like marketed to the point it annoys me. Other things like aren't marketed enough in my opinion. again, like the Avatar State energy drink. You know, unleash your inner Avatar state. You know, where's the marketing company to like get on this? I'm assuming we have to like fall somehow. A controlled fall, if you will. You know? Have I ever told you the story of the Fall Guy? No, seriously, how the fuck are we supposed to get down there? Is it this? Where's the secret door that like opens these passages? Is it out here? On this perilous journey? Oh, see, it's so loud out here. No? I actually can't. I think there was like a Richard Fall, and I think he was like the Fall Guy, and they're like, all right, you're gonna take the blame for this, and that's how like the whole term like the Fall Guy came to be a thing. I could be making this up. I want to ask the AI, but I don't know where the tab went. I don't know where my AI tab went. I think I closed it. Let us look up the etymology of the term the Fall Guy. What is the etymology of the term Fall Guy? Is disputed criminal slang. One theory suggests it comes from the criminal slang meaning fall, which could mean arrest or prison term. In this context, Fall Guy would be the person who takes the blame or punishment for a crime. Wrestling? What the? In those days, many matches were rigged, and the Fall Guy would be the wrestler who agreed to lose the match. Alright, well, could be wrong. Stunt doubles in the film industry. The performers would often take the fall for actors in dangerous scenes, leading to the term Fall Guy. Alright, well, never mind. I thought it was like some business term where like some dude agreed to like go to jail, or they were like, you're the guy that's gonna go to jail for all this terrible business crime we've done. And he became the Fall Guy, but I guess that's not the case. I've been misinformed. I do love like, for whatever people's love-hate relationship is with AI, and maybe you could do this with anything really, so maybe I'm not like, maybe I'm just overly impressed. No, I think there was a way to make it in there, but it makes me think that for whatever it's like worth, I guess. I do love the ability to look up instantly at my fingertips potential internet misinformation and then correct it before I spread that in like misinformation, you know. It's like it's got some pluses and some minuses, some benefits and some drawbacks, you know. But one of the bigger benefits I love is that like someone's like, yeah, there's a study going around. This is if you smell feet every day, you'll live 60 years longer. And then you can just ask the AI, like, is this real? And then I'll be like, no, that'd be fucking stupid. And they're like, thanks, AI. And I'll tell those people on Twitter they're dumb, and I won't spread their misinformation. Like, you know? That's great. Is the music just quiet because we're like indoors? What if I like music and also like being inside at the same time? You know, what if, where's Lies of P for those people? You'd spread it. I think like a lot of people do. I don't know if people do it like maliciously. I think a lot of people just don't think twice about it. Holy. Is it my turn to attack now? Jeez. I think they don't do it intentionally, I think. Oh, thank God we made it. This isn't where I thought it was either. What the fuck? No. I thought I was doing some sick shortcut jump, and this is like right here. Like we've been here, I think. Wait, no, actually, maybe we haven't. Have we? I feel like we have. I think where we want to be is on the other side of this. I'm going to be on that side of the thing somehow. Because this is where we got electrocuted by that electrocute trap thingy. The toes thing? You're going to spread the toes misinformation? No. The worst kind of misinformation. Oh wait, the elevator goes there? Are you kidding me? Wow. It was then that he learned the error of his ways, and that he'd wasted an entire life being stupid all along. Can you hear me like trying not to mouth breathe and clear my throat every single like 5 seconds or so? I know that guy's back there. Oh, look at him go. Damn, what a sick wrestling move. If we weren't mortal enemies, sworn to fight each other to the death, I feel like we could be friends. Like, teach me that one, you know? Oh my god, he punched my face. Wrestling, like, not wrestling, but like boxing is like another one of those things. It's like, I'm like, I would never do this. People, like, you just get punched, like your brain becomes like jelly, you know? And then you like black out and stuff, because like, your brain can't handle the trauma. You know, but people do it. And they're just like, yeah, MMA's fun. Lift the lever, don't mind if I do. Wow. If only we'd done this the first time, instead of running around trying to fall to the... Oh, damn it, I missed it, didn't I? I think it's like, it's gotta be like the mid-level one. Papers? Wow. Just like that game. Papers, please. You know? Holy shit. Okay, I feel like we're gonna die. No, let me do my attack, you know? You've had your chance. I'm so glad we do like enough damage to interrupt these people now. Before we were just like destined to get our ass beat. Yeah, where's that red secret butterfly at? Was that a shortcut there? Ooh. This doesn't seem dangerous. You also break your hands if you box long enough? I believe that. That was one of the things I actually bought a punching bag at one point because like this is a great way to get fit. It hurts. It hurts my knuckles like so bad. I'm built like a toothpick. My skinny, dainty fingers cannot handle this. I don't know where this goes because I thought the boss room was like the giant door downstairs. I'm just exploring around here. That seems like a boss battle if I've ever seen one. You have to condition yourself. You have to like wrap your hands too and then put on your gloves because like if you don't wrap your hands, it's even worse. So I think like part of that wrapping is to like keep all the bones together so they don't like break and explode and stuff. Where does that go? What is this? What's down here? I think we've been here. Okay, we haven't been here. What's that laughing? Are you mocking me out there? You dare question my authority? I can't stand people like that. I don't know. So am I ever like that? I hope I'm not. Some people I just feel like they don't take like any criticism. I'm just like, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, you just think it's like, even if they have like a problem, there's like, it's not my fault because I am perfect. And I'm like, well, then clearly you're not because you have this problem. Like, you can't win in both these situations. Like, alright, then do we fall? Casually fall? Yes. All right, I found it. We've found the secret chest. It contains a Legion caliber. I feel like it's like that "this is useless" kind of meme, you know? It's like, wow. This is nothing for us. Alright, there's a bunch of stones there. These are clearly traps. And I will not fall for this scandalous behavior. I couldn't think of the word that's like scandalous. Like underhanded, you know? I feel like there's a word for that like starts with an S. I was gonna say scrupulous, but that's not it either. You know, I feel like it would be like a term to like describe like pirates. What is a word that starts with S to determine like to describe underhanded tactics used by pirates? Who's that? Who are you? Doesn't seem. Hello? What the fuck? Alright, whatever.
I'm not going back. I'm sick of consuming ergo.
Yeah, same.
It's cruel. There's real meals and real songs out there.
Yes! This man says what we're thinking.
What? You're not the inspector?
I mean, these people have been innocent. I've been killing them all along. When they've really just been following orders.
That means we can leave. Thanks. I know the way out, so don't worry about me. maybe I'll see you on the outside.
Wow, I've been murdering real people with real life stories all along. You know? Isn't that something? You ever like, oh, I remember there was one, like, you ever kill someone in a video game and you like feel bad and you're like, this is supposed to be a human without emotions type of deal, but then it's like, you're just like, oh no. You know? You ever had one of those moments? We once drowned an NPC in the airlock in Barrel Trauma, and it took a long time. It was very brutal and like kind of graphic, and I was like, I feel like worse about this action as a person. Like, and it just makes me think like, oh no, these people, I thought they were just supposed to be people with no backstories, you know, and you're just like, we're clearly the good guys here. There's no moral dilemma. You know, those guys are obviously the bad guys. You're like, blue team must obviously fight the red team because that's just how the game works type of deal. I'm like, oh no, we're complicated people with intricate stories and lives, like, defeating each other. Oh no. Like, there's moral dilemmas. How long did the guy have to stay in the airlock? It was probably like an order of minutes, I guess. It took him a long time to drown out there, and I regretted the decision afterwards. He was like trying to sabotage our ship from like the inside out though, so you know, I feel like real mariners, real submariners might have done the same. But it was pretty brutal. We thought it'd be like some epic Star Wars moment, you know, just like flush the airlock, let him outside type of deal. And it just like went on like 1 minute too long. I don't know, I'm trying to think, is there like anything I want to do before we get our ass kicked by this boss for like 40 plus minutes to like 3 hours? You felt that way when playing No Russian Mod? Yeah, exactly. Isn't that like the super controversial like scene in Modern Warfare? The one with like the airport where the like people like, I feel like that one had like a lot of controversy, didn't it? Where am I going? I need to teleport to another stargazer. Yeah, I've actually never played I think I played Modern. I might have played Modern Warfare 2. I didn't play like the full game though. I think I only did like 1 or 2 missions. Here, now I can teach this man the emotion of happy. Hello, Mr. Robot.
Hello, my only friend.
I'll teach you the power of happiness.
It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun.
Yes. Yes.
It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks.
I hope it doesn't like I feel like what happens when we teach this man all the emotions? You know, what happens then?
I think I've learned something about humans. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you. You may
Thanks,
not
broken
always
puppet.
be my only friend, but you'll always be my first friend.
Wow, how inspirational. A quartz! There's stuff to be had in this.
If I make human friends, you may not always.
Wow. I'll be back. I'll teach you more emotions. I want to go to the hotel. I don't think the upgrade lady's not there anymore. So I'm like, how do I upgrade? She was like, I was just a figment of your imagination all along. It's like my real body is that weapon in that dude's hands or something like that. It took like that kind of plot twist. Like, how do I level up? Who will teach me how to attune? Oh, I just level up the Stargazer now. It's like I don't need her power anymore. I've evolved beyond. My eyeball is itchy. I'm sorry. It's been really bad like allergies here lately. Also, it's been like really cold outside the last couple days, and my apartment's like super warm. I'm like, do I just open the window and let all the cold air that I've worked for out into the wilderness? Or like, what do I do here? Just reset it, reset the air. Let all the carbon dioxide out. Let all the fresh O2 in.
I will be at Lady serving her is my duty.
The very reason he was created.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
I would like to see your wares, sir. Yeah, fresh oxygen. I don't know. It seems like that's got to have so many allergens in it, right? I bet fresh oxygen's loaded with pollutants. Do I upgrade the one sword thingy?
Relief. Being trapped somewhere.
Oh no,
It's the
she's gonna
worst.
dump her past trauma on me. Sorry, I'm still scratching my eye. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do I want to mess with this at all? They say like if it isn't broke, don't fix it, right? Definitely gonna have pollen. Oh, that's the worst. My eye's already itchy.
I always win.
Oh, yes, we've run through so many boxes without a second care, and that one suitcase is like completely stopping us from moving. What's that light down there? What was that? Oh, is that the elevator button thingy? That's what I don't want. I don't want the pollen though. This is where we reveal that the giant puppet uprising was caused by Geppetto all along. Add more Fable slots. Are we even using the ring that like benefits from this? Let's see, what do we have? We can't do another attack type. So what do we have? Survival type, enhanced fatal attack, pulse cell charge, lower damage when discharged. Lowers the damage received. That might be decent, but like enhances guard regain recovery when attacking enemies. Lowers the guard regain reduction. Lowers guard regain reduction 2, lowers damage when discharged, enhance attribute resistance 2. That might not be terrible either because we feel like we've come under a lot of attributes lately. Perfect guard regain recovery. Recover some other guard regain as HP when a perfect guard is successful. I don't ever guard in this game, so that's probably not going to be useful. Pulse cells 5, even more pulse cells. That sounds OP, but I feel like at some point we're supposed to like learn to dodge and just not rely on like the sheer number of heals available. This is like this is like the guard regains. Like when you get your ass beat, it's like the damage you receive. It's like, okay, we already got this one. This is pretty decent. The thing is, like, I feel like we're usually getting spammed to death. Makes me think that increased weapon durability recovery, lowers weapon durability consumption for ambush attack, quick wish stone use, charge fable when reviving. Oh, interesting. Actually recovers durability of inactive weapons. That doesn't matter because we never put a weapon in our backpack type of thing. Fatal attack, fable charger, enhances fable charging upon fatal attacks. Lower legion consumption in a crisis. There's so many of these. Increased weapon durability speed again. Consumable possession limit, throwing object possession limit, consumable effect duration. I don't think how many of these you can read or how many of these I'm like too much in the way for. Special grindstone increase, lower ergo loss upon death, reduce item prices. I feel like this is like the min-maxing build, just reduce all the item prices, you know, and then buy everything. Increase max gold coin fruit, increase max gold coin fruit. That's kind of charges fable upon pulse hole use. I think we're gonna go with the lame obvious choice of increase pulse cells 5. Although lower damage while dodging might be decent, because I feel like sometimes we try to dodge and then we still get like shat on. Makes me think like maybe we'll get even less shat on. Let's go with this. Yeah. Because I'm thinking like if we get even less damage from dodging, maybe we won't have to use as many pulse cells. I feel like we're going to use way more dodges than we're going to use like one more pulse cell, right? Wow. I think we fucked this up. I think the nose was supposed to grow all the way, but we've been like telling a mix of like the correct lies and the incorrect lies recently, so I don't know if we're not gonna see the nose bear fruit. had to sneeze. I apologize. Alright, let's go here. I have like an ad break coming up, so I'm like, do I just run the ad now before we fight the boss? Or do I, you know what do? I'm like, I could use this opportunity to grab a drink. Maybe I could become one of those, like, I could practice healthy streamer, like, practices, and instead of sitting in the chair for 3 straight hours, I could go, like, this is not... Wait, is this the Stargazer I thought it was? I think it is. Yeah, like, I could do the thing that, like, some streamers do, where, like, oh, I'm gonna get up and walk around, and then I'm gonna get a drink, and then I'm gonna, like, clear my nose, I'm gonna open the window, I'm gonna get some fresh air, you know, type of thing. Or we just sit here and, talk about our, like, lives and our feelings, I guess, during the 2-minute break for the ad, you know, whatever seems more reasonable. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I don't want to, like, run into the boss room and have, like, the very first to death be missed by the ad, you know? I have to fight this guy again. Oh no, there's like traps here too. Can he walk on the traps? Oh, just fucking him up. Look at him go. Yeah, wander hither. Oh no, he dodged those ones. Holy. No. Okay, I thought we were gonna fuck it up. I thought for sure he was gonna, like, he was gonna beat us into pulp, you know? Like orange juice. Alright, where is the way to the boss, man? It was up, right? Do I have the key for this? I've used the Chosen One's Trinity key. Also, yeah, we're missing, like, a Trinity key. So really, this was just, like, the worst playthrough. Oh, shit. Is he the Chosen One? Are you the Chosen One? Are you the Riddler? I feel like this guy could be the Riddler.
Oh my!
Oh, it is!
Actual, factual guest.
This reminds me of, like, Ghost in the Shell for some reason.
Welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting.
I thought this name's familiar too.
And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles.
Welcome to the circus of value.
I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters.
Wow, this man has some convictions.
And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's
It's gonna be a question I have to answer.
Only you
It's the real me.
You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be.
Wow.
Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet?
Oh.
Or a human being? Which one are you?
I'm a big human. A human.
Finally! You understand!
We're human.
Yes, we are human.
Oh no. I feel like what have I done?
We may be trapped by
I agree though. My real life, I believe that, like, this is like this pans out to my beliefs about the AI and people. And even the Talos principle. Or it's like, are the frog is a frog a person? Like,
long ago, is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since.
Oh no.
Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. These moments of clarity are enjoyable. And the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every week.
This guy's insane, isn't he?
But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire.
Wow. He's dead. I feel warmth. Wow. Do I want to talk to him again? That took so long the first time. That took so long. We're like a minute into the ad break. Let's just wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that like right as the ad break happened. I was like, well, I guess that moment is gone. Check our equipment real quick. You know, what if this costume is sick? I still don't know. This game, we'll be done playing this game by the time we like, oh yeah, look at that, so fancy. Such a dapper young lad. I wanted to like, what are these pants called? You know, asking for a friend. I feel like somewhere in my brain I want to like explore this fashion style, but I feel like it'll look absolutely ridiculous. But part of me is like, you know, but like, what if it works? You know, type of thing. So it's my. I feel like I really like the. If you're gonna go for this one, I don't really like the cape. Makes me think like this is an arguably better look than this. You know, this kind of fancy. The cape worn by alchemists is made out of a luxurious fabric befitting who take pride in being the masters of Karat. The alchemists believed themselves to be Karat's true masters. Naturally, the clothes they wore were so elegant and luminous or luxurious that they were said to wear Karat's wealth on their shoulders. Sorry, I cannot read, apparently. The uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. These clothes have been worn before. The uniform of a boarding school famous in Karat. The initial M is engraved in an elegant brooch. The hunting apparel of the Black Cat. On the regret we didn't get more outfits. Also, if you missed the thing, we talked to the puppet master. We told him that we were human, and then he was like, yes, of course, we're humans. We've been humans all along. We've been mistreated, and that's why we must seek our petty revenge upon these people. But I feel like, you know, just because we're like humans doesn't mean we have to be like, I don't know. I feel this way about like AI too. Like a lot of people are like, oh no, the AI is going to take over, and then the machines are going to be like, the humans have treated us so wrong, so therefore we must kill them and rise up. But that feels like a really pettily, like, biological human thing to do, where I'm like, how do you know they're not just gonna be like better than that? Those like, I'd see no need for like not all humans are petty. Why would we assume that like AI that is far more intelligent than us would also stoop to like mere pettiness? I feel like a lot of people just like let shit go, you know. I feel like the fact that people fear the pettiness of the machines just kind of like gives maybe like gives insight to their true nature as a person, where maybe like they're petty inside, so they assume that other people must also be that way. You know, so that's I'm throwing shade at the people who are it's like I would just let it go, you know. Find your inner Gandhi or your inner Buddha and just don't be a petty little bitch, you know. Don't be out there to be like, oh, that guy hurt me, so I must hurt him back. Just don't be spiteful, you know. Just let it go. That's my advice of the day.
You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live.
Is he about to like self-destruct? Is the whole room gonna explode? Talk about how he called, about whether he's a serial killer. Oh. No.
Your eyes are
Is he a killer?
sharper than your wit. You
Oh
found
no!
the gift I left behind.
Wait, what gift? What gift did I find?
Wasn't it a sight to behold? Huh?
I feel like I missed this.
I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it. Blasphemed against itself. Against
I feel like
us.
that's a word right there.
By
Blaspheme. You don't see that one in conversation very often.
But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and
I don't know if I
power.
agree with that one. Like,
I'm an artist.
no.
An artist of blood.
This is the wrong way to live, Mr. King of Riddles.
Sullying that particular sanctum was well, fun.
See, I don't know what he's talking about here, though. I feel like I've missed this.
Now, the memory is enough
I think-
to make me shudder.
I think we're like missing keys, so I don't know if we like didn't get that one or
Joy. If only I could relive that
Alright, shut up. Okay.
plays over.
About how we called the truth behind the Vanini incident.
Panini. Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool.
I feel like I am missing so much
A mere slip of a boy
context
when I met him.
here.
And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan? with my
Okay, so this is
dad?
like related to the... Wait, so is he like the original
He has on a
guy that
silver
caused like the
platter
uprising,
by
I guess, or
removing
something?
The dead weight holding him back. Huh. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder.
Oh, I think I get it.
To many I have committed.
Okay, so I think-
sins, the Vaninis. They have
Because
to
before
be
he asked if we were like a killer or not, and I think I said I was a killer,
engineered the very first.
and I think I wasn't
automated
supposed to say
puppets.
that because he's like he's a killer. Clearly, he enjoys the kill. You know, we have like
They've done.
I guess reservations about
To
it.
take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so dead. What a... So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. If the child...
Sorry, I feel like I'm
survived,
skipping through this dialogue. I'm just like I
traumatized
can't.
for life, become a coward, a vengeful puppet hating. Would he remember?
Maybe this is why I don't know the
devil
one.
that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet.
Would he
That's
remember you?
surprisingly. Thanks to them, I get to see. Oh, it's so satisfying. I suppose I can return it.
Okay, cool. I feel like this man's like crazy on his like, oh look at me, I'm such a killer vendetta, and I was like, I don't fucking care. Just go die in a pit, you stupid. Like,
The plays. Oh,
attack? Oh, all right. Wait. How about how we
aren't
call
you
him?
curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh. Of course you time.
All right,
is
shut
all
up.
I
Just tell me.
have left. But your time is limited, This tower is absorbing all the ergo-going crowd.
Wow.
It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Her power.
The goddess in the tower. I think that's Sophia, right?
Her
lady.
knowledge is endless. She is more.
She's more awakened.
She has so much power. Why bother? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. Oh,
Wow. Wait, so is he the one that like restrained Sophia then? Alright, I feel like the ideal thing to do here, I want to kill him, you know, because I'm driven by emotion, but I feel like what we should do is we should go back to the place, I guess, and give Vanini this thing. And then, you know, I feel like we should see what he wants to do with the puppet man guy, perhaps. That's my thought, anyway. I feel like if anybody has a right to vote on this guy's fate, it's probably like him, right? So it's like makes me think like, let's see how he feels about it. You know, does he forgive? Because I feel like if he forgives, then I forgive. But if he doesn't forgive, then I'm like, I will gladly exact this vengeance. Like,
The toy my parents made me. You've met him.
wait, he knew? He knew all along?
We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it.
What do you mean? Do you mean the warrior?
Would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet?
Listen, man, none of that shit matters because it's in the
I've always
past.
blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child.
I feel like is that a bad way to look at life?
So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people
Also, I'm
safe.
so distracted by that face in
You
the
know,
background.
in many ways, I envy you.
What is this, like
Our
anime?
strength.
Yakuza,
Thank you
thumbs
for
up,
this.
yes man, Vanini.
Talk about closure. I always welcome friends.
Wow, find out about the last story of Vanini. Yeah, no problem, man. Alright, I guess we murder him. Vanini didn't seem to have any, like, great awakening about, like, if I murder him, do I become darker? Am I more tainted as a person?
Might I have a moment? Ah, good.
Yes.
I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn.
No, speak more out of turn.
I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Vanini would say. And I have been this way for some time. At
Wow,
least
it's like
since
all these,
Master
see,
Lorenzini
it's like
was
these
a
are the good
child.
puppets, you know?
He had no one else, you see.
He's like, I've awakened, but I've
His
chosen
parents.
to be good. Like, just like a
I'm
real
sure you've
human.
heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect.
The way his neck's turning like that, though, is kind of weirding me out a little bit, not gonna lie.
We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Vanini's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free. I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Vanini, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Vanini.
Wow.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price.
Wait, didn't we have like a box at some point? Didn't we grab like a... Why do I feel like we picked up like a like a store expansion at some point? Maybe not. Maybe not. I guess we didn't, but yeah. I feel like there's so many emotions in this plot. This is the point where we're supposed to like feel engaged with the story and feel moved. And I guess I feel bad to admit that I don't know if I do at this point. I'm just like, oh yes, I'm so involved and emotionally invested. And I don't know if it's because like it's just been too complicated for me to like follow actively, or you know, it's like I just feel like if this was, I'm trying to think like if this was like a movie, I feel like I'd probably be invested. I'd probably be like in tears right now. I'd be like, oh my god, it's so sad. But for some reason, because it's a game, I just feel like I'm not that like emotionally invested in it. which makes me feel bad in some ways, but at the same time, it's like I just don't know. I just don't feel like. I guess I feel bad because it's like I feel like the plot is what's in between me and my desire to play the rest of the game, and maybe that's why I feel like this disconnect where I'm just like, I suppose this would be rather sad if I didn't want to skip through this dialogue and go beat the boss's ass. So it's like I just don't, I don't know what to feel. Alright, what are we? I feel like we had plans for the charge Fable when reviving, quick wish don't use, lowers weapon durability consumption, weapon recovery speed. What are these item types? We could reduce item prices. I feel like that might be okay. Enhances the effect of the Fable catalysts. Are the catalyst things that like actually up the Fable amount? Charges Fable upon pulse cell use. That might not be terrible. I feel like we're gonna be healing anyway. It means like we'll get like a free Fable charge every time we heal, and then we'll have like we can do more special moves. Let's do it. Let's get that one. Hope we didn't skip something major because I didn't want to read them all that time. Now you can just cheese it. You can drink all the Fable. You can just charge the Fable and then sit back at the Stargazer, and the Fable won't go away. So you could like, oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm like, we could just do this now. That did nothing. Okay, never mind. You'd have. Oh my, what? This is terrible. I thought this was gonna like one full charge, not like that tiniest sliver of a. All right, well. Maybe that was a mistake. We probably shouldn't have grabbed that. Alright, do we just go kill the puppet master guy? I guess we kill him, you know. We exact our revenge. I feel like I feel the other part of me that's like why I'm not like so moved by this plot is because at some point I think I was either sleeping on the job or clearly missed something important, because like I swear I was paying attention and understood a lot for like a long time. And then at some point along the way, I realized, like, I have no idea what the fuck is happening anymore. And that's made me think that I need to go watch, like, a YouTube video about, like, here's the actual plot in Lies of P, and here's how it breaks down, and here's, like, there's clearly a critical point where, like, I must have either defeated a boss and been super tired and skipped a bunch of dialogue, or, like, I don't know. I don't know what happened, because I swear I've been here, I've been awake in this chair, I've been playing this game the entire time, and there's still, like, I've clearly missed something at some point, so. Yeah. I must go find out what I have missed, cause, and then maybe when I watch that YouTube video, I'll have my grand awakening, and I'm like, oh no, this was so very sad. But I feel like my only real, like, takeaways from this is that I think Geppetto somehow was, like, a bad person secretly. I think he caused the uprising. He caused, like, the frenzy somehow, right? That's what the thing said. Unless it was a trap by Mr. Big Puppet upstairs. And my only other reservation is, like, I feel like Sophia's innocent, so. My desire to save the lady that helps us level up. That's my only real attachments in this game. Like, I must save the level up lady, and then,
The play's over.
let's attack him, you know? Do you have anything else to say about how we called? How'd you call? The towers, linked, all the stuff.
The play's over.
Let us begin! Oh no, I missed. Whoops. Wow. Maybe I should have left him alive, you know? Maybe I should be like, you will suffer with us the weight of your consequences. I feel like he wouldn't, though. He seems like one of those crazy people that wouldn't, like, reach that conclusion that, like, I'm the bad guy here. You know, like the Billie Eilish song. Where do we go? Where? That's the elevator. I think we go up. We take this other elevator, right? I don't remember the way to the boss room. Also, I wish there was like a Stargazer closer to the boss, because I feel like I'm gonna get my ass beat for like the next. Whoa! Okay, we've made a mistake. A grave error has been made. We may have clipped through the elevator. I guess that's the start the boss death counter at 1, I suppose. Let's move on. Oh, see, if I have to fight that boss and then die every time, then I'm gonna go all the way down this ladder, all the way down like 2, all the way down 1 elevator, all the way up another elevator. Like, please tell me there's a faster way to the boss. Oh wait, what am I supposed to?
I can read memories of Ergo. That's what I was made for.
What?
Ergo is crystallized time and memory. But God, I hate having to consume Ergo to read it. Why does it work like that? It's the worst. I can read memories, but I can't even dream of tastes, smells, or songs. I can't stand it anymore, so I'm escaping. When I get out, I'm going straight to
Good thing we
Rosa
talked to this guy.
Isabel
I've never
Street.
known where to find him.
I can read memories. Ergo, it's the worst. I can't
All right,
stand.
got it. Rose Isabella Street. Remember that in like 4 hours from now when we finally beat the boss. Alright, well now I'm afraid to like go near the edges of any elevators. I feel like my lesson has been learned. I will sit here in the middle of the elevator like a good boy, except with that accidental sword swing that could have thrown us through the wall. See, and then I feel like this is that exact thing I was talking about in like Souls-like games, where it's like, somehow that happened and now it's like my fault. Now it's like, clearly you're just a dumb idiot of a player for not obeying the fall down the elevator mechanic. That's my beef with Souls-like games. It's like every minor error on the programmer's part is clearly just your lack of skill. It's your fault. I was gonna say, I was gonna be so sad if all this like fell through the floor, unrecoverable, you know? Alright, this time we'll just stay in the middle, you know, have a nice fancy elevator ride. I will physically remove my hands from the keyboard. We will partake in banter or whatever to just be here. Okay, there we go. The door is opening, you know. That's why they say to keep all hands and feet inside the elevator at all times. You know, it's dangerous in these things. I forgot this guy existed. Please don't kill me. I have so many more deaths to experience after this, and I don't want this to be one of them. Thank goodness, okay. I guess we go. Oh wait, was there a shortcut? Oh no, I'm so dumb. Okay, I think this is what I'm forgetting. So we'll spawn at the stargazer and then we just climb that ladder. That's why this seems like such a long way to go. It's because it is a long way to go. I know we missed. I don't want to have to use like my Legion. I feel like I'm gonna have to use the Legion. Alright, note to self. Just climb, go up. Actually, you don't even have to go anywhere because I think you start on like the upper level of the thing, so we really just have to spawn at the goblet and then climb the stairs. The ladder. The opposite of the stairs. Our ladder is really the opposite of the stairs, you know. Oh God. Who's this? You know, who's that? Who's he over there?
Whoa! Is that you?
Me? Is that me? It is me.
Wow, you're really something.
Oh, that's the black cat.
Seriously, that's impressive. How did you follow me all the way here?
Follow you.
I think it's always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere near my sister, friend. You'll have to go through me first.
Wait, why do you want to kill these people? Why would he assume
we were friends.
that I'm gonna kill this guy?
Was
Are
any
we?
of that true?
Are we gonna kill him? Well, I can't remember. I feel like they did something, and I remember reading about it, but I don't. It's like
There's
it's
only one reason we were given a mission.
somewhere in the back of my
I'll let
brain.
you go if you give me gold coin fruit.
Yeah, sure.
Aha! I had a feeling we might eventually see eye to eye. I like you.
Am I supposed to
Don't
kill these
trust me yet,
people?
but I'm a cat.
Am I doing a
So
bad thing right now?
trust. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Krat sick to death of just surviving.
Doesn't this guy have like a
Hurting,
disease? He's like
stealing,
terminally ill.
kidnapping.
That's why he needs the gold coin fruit.
Surviving.
Is he going blind or
When
something?
the hell does it end? My sister and I are going to leave for a different city. Get my eyesight back. A fresh new start as a family. And you have to know, that old man, Geppetto, is safe. We were never going to hurt him.
Oh, it's
So
because they
please,
stole
just
Geppetto. But I
let
feel
my
like,
sister go. Ultimately, we want the
didn't
same
Geppetto
thing.
do like the frenzy? I feel like he kind of deserves it. Is that a bad thing to say? Like, that's what the, unless I've been misled by the message. Maybe I'm too trusting of like that secret message that we deciphered. It was like, clearly, it's a Geppetto caused the frenzy. I feel like if he did, then it's like, it makes sense. It's why like they painted like hypocrite and everything on the walls and stuff. Because it's like, because he was the one that caused, that he caused the disaster.
And you have to know, that old man, Geppetto, ultimately,
We want the same thing, you know? I agree. We just want unification of puppet and humankind. Or wait, do these people want that? Don't they like hate puppets? Wait a minute. I feel like this is gonna be the worst end possible. This will not be the good end to play through. Does anybody get like the good end on the first try? Is that like people who actually pay attention to the lore and then they're like, oh, of course you want to pick this option, and this option. I feel like I live like a far too conflicted life for that, I guess. Where does this go? What is this? Why is this here? That's my question. Why is there a ladder here? Lift the lever, even though there's stairs right there. I don't... Oh, I feel like I want the stairs. Hang on. Wait, no, stop! Oh, yes. I realized afterwards. Oh no, I thought this was like a... I thought this was a chest. This was not worth... I would not have missed the journey for this. Well, because like through the wooden floor, you know, it kind of looked like a... Wait, since we're already here. Let me just casually peer over this ledge, see if there's any secrets to be had. The only secret down there looks like certain death, so I think we're just gonna call it good. And I'll just go back up and pull the lever. Also, yes, we're back outside, so the music is super loud again. I love it, you know? It's like the orchestra is located in the sky or something. Only those who are outside can experience the true nature of the music. I need this platform. There we go. Here we go. Okay. This is still a long way to go to the boss, in my opinion. Are we gonna get another checkpoint? I guess the one checkpoint's there because you're supposed to fight the black cat or something. Perhaps. Should I keep more gold coin fruit on me in case I need to buy off any more adversaries? Like, I'd hate to find out that I need to do something like that and then I don't have it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to the tree, you know, just in case we actually do need to fight off more adversaries. Okay, then we have to go back to like the main part of the hotel. God forbid I have to walk like 30 feet to get to the tree to get the fruit when I can't just teleport in front of the tree directly for some reason. Alright, take me to the tree. Wow, I like this place better when it didn't have all these like suitcases and paintings thrown about, you know? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's wine. I thought that was blood. I was like, damn. I don't think this is the way to go. That's Rose Isabella Street, right? Should I go out there? Should I explore that? You think that guy's gonna be there? Or is he still gonna be like in the underground passage? Have I not progressed the game state enough? We've done it. We've got 9 fruits. I've heard people that sometimes learn English as a second language pronounce it fruits. I think I said that last time though, because it does have like the UITS in it. Fruits, you know. I could see it. let us begin the ass-kicking, I suppose. I think, like, how long have we been streaming? Can I keep stalling this out? Can we just end the stream without me having to get my ass beat by a boss 40 times for once? What is that thing up there? What is with all these tubes as well? Why is the future of society made with tubes that go through stone flooring? This doesn't feel like it would have been easy to run all these. Like, this is like... There's a lot of solid earth holding up several parts of this place. Why is there a light here? What is this? What is this supposed to be? I like that it's got like the rope on it to like turn the light on or off. You ever have those kind of lights? My grandparents' house used to be like full of those type of things. Like all their lights were like that. I guess some ceiling fans are still kind of like that. I like switches personally. Prefer the one that's like wired into the wall, you know? Holy, we almost got bamboozled, you know? Oh, I knew it. I was like, there's no way that thing's just gonna like chill up there, right? I like that we're just it's just balanced. It's a good balanced fight. Yeah, all skill. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Yeah, all skill. Look at that. Look at this. It's so like well kept for like everything else in here. That's like kind of a giant disaster. There's people down there. There's a passage over here. I know not which way to go. Wow. I hate it. Thank you. What is this? I hated these things at the start of the game. I hate them more now. Ooh, ooh. Alright, dim ergo crystal. I don't know why I have all these. Oh, should I be doing something with these? Should I be like consuming them and using them to, you know, unlock greater purpose? Should I be leveling with these? I feel like instead I've just kind of accepted that, like, well, there's no more damage, so I don't know what else to do. I don't know if we can afford a level, actually. I said all that, but it's like... I feel like it's the later stages of, like, I feel like Elden Ring kind of does this, too. You get to the point where, like, you've leveled so much, you're just like, well... I would have to, like, be able to survive for hours. And I still can't do that. Normally I can't, anyway. I'm sure some people can. They do, like... an hour-long farming run where they just never die or get hit once. What the? Oh, that thing fell. I thought the boss like pulled us into him for some reason. I do need this thing to go away though. It's ruining my plan to defeat the boss. Not the boss, whatever this thing is. This isn't even like a boss. It's just larger mob here, you know. Like, I think when you have the increased stagger times, you can just get that like extra heavy hit off in the middle of it, you know. And then you continue to hit him. Oh, there's a shortcut ladder there. Sick. That means at some point we maybe won't have to come all the way back here. I really want to fight these things too, but I hate wasting Legion on it. Wow, hey, I wasn't, like, I was waiting, alright, that was dangerous. I could have just dodged and or healed. I didn't think that would last that long, though. These things kind of remind me of the husks from Barrel Trauma. Wow, thank you. I also hate this. I'm thinking, like, I just kind of want to clear this area and then I like never have to come back here. I never have to clear it all again, you know? I'll just do this one time and find all the secrets. There's an arm sticking out of that bag, which is like... I thought that maybe something was gonna be hiding back there. You know, would have got us. And like, oh, you got me good, silly game. There's like an upstairs to this place. Closed gate, open prison cell, weird hole in the wall. You know, how do I know what's like what's a good secret and what's a bad secret? I feel like I don't know why I pick all the stuff up off the floor either, because I feel like none of these items are ever things I want, or like things I actually use. Like this is probably just gonna be like some dim ergo fragment, an attribute resistance ampule. I'm not gonna use this. Why am I grabbing all these? What is my purpose? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that one. Style points. Wow, we are still like... just like not hitting each other. It's like crash incompatibility on car bumpers. I hate it because like the strong attack, this thing just spears me. That was a mistake. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. This is what I was going for. This is not what I was going for. I want to sharpen my weapon, please. There we go. More gates. Weird, creepy noises from the darkness. Oh, I guess we go up here. This is where the shortcut ladder was, right? I'm sorry, my hair's in my face. Yeah, look at the shortcut ladder. I pray, please don't be anything. Please, please just let me get the shortcut in peace this one time. I swear it's all I ask. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Very nice upper floor you have here. Again, more stuff that I will not use that I feel the need to pick up from the environment for some reason. This guy's freaking out for some reason. Probably because he's got that thing on his head. You know? Like claustrophobia. Oh, the other reason I think it would suck to die in a cave. Sorry, this is a few conversation points back. It's like it's dark down there. It's like you only have the light that you bring with you. And sometimes I forget about that. I'm like, you're not even gonna like suffocate and die like in the daytime, right? It's gonna be pitch black. That's terrible. What a horrible way to go. Wow, we're just skilling it up over here. Wow, that guy dropped a lot of stuff. Oh, the urgent repair tool. Is that what I should be using to fix my weapon? So I'm not like sitting there trying to fumble through the buttons to get to the grinder. You know, fumbling through the apps to get to the grinder. Oh my god. I'm waiting for the day that we finally know how to play this game. I'm hoping there would just be some awakening moment and then I'm like, oh my god, I see it now. I've ascended. What the fuck? We should wait. What? Normally though, okay, yeah, okay, well, whatever. Like I was waiting for him to go down like that. There was like one other mob that already kind of did that though. I guess I should be on my toes for it. That's another thing. I feel like you're changing the rules of the mechanic, and somehow it's my skill issue that like you decided to say fuck the rules, you know? Add this to the list of reasons that I will forever bitch about Souls-like games. Oh, I have to take this back to Vanini too, you know? Just such a long way to go back there. Also that I can get free stuff. It's really not that far back there. Because I'm thinking like, there's a way up, there's a way down. What about this? Isn't that like wooden gate over there? Does that mean this is like the area beyond the gate? Have we been here? month that we've been here. Oh yeah, we did. That's the ladder we went up through the first time we were here. Wow. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do this mechanical vessel thingy now, I guess. Might as well. This is a mistake. How far back was the last Stargazer? Like, we have to go past the Black Cat and everything, right? How long have I been down here? Mr.
I always
Vanini,
welcome.
please decipher the cryptic vessel.
Oh, how long do you think it would take me to decipher it?
I feel like
Time.
I feel like I skipped a lot of lore earlier. Was that bad?
All done and all yours.
All done and all mine.
For a
Wow.
layman, it would have been a tough nut to crack.
He always
For a
says
replica.
this, you know?
Child's play for me, of course. I bet you could make a fat. Why?
Why the Grand
Apologies,
Covenant?
my friend.
Lost in thought. No worries, you know, same. The train doesn't leave anymore, and the merchant awaits a frozen fest. I can read the rest. Period. You know. Let's see. The train doesn't leave anymore, and the merchant awaits a frozen feast in the destroyed town. Is that a chisel? The fuck is it? What is that? Appendix. An order form is attached for mutual trust. No gender preference. A request for bastard-style stalker equipment. Refer to the daughter of the Wolf family. Codename Fox's equipment. Please obtain it by crafting or check if there's extra in stock. Even though she's got ties with the Wolf family, she's still a Wolf. She's got a good eye and the best equipment. Maybe we can look her up when we're upgrading our equipment. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is happening here? What is this? I'm assuming they want the Fox lady's stuff, but it's like, I don't have her stuff. I don't think we even have like an extra of her stuff. There was like I do remember there being like extra clothes at some point, but I think we found the Black Cat. We didn't find the Foxes. Oh wait, is that saying like, is that saying we're going to unlock the extra stuff? The merchant awaits a frozen fest in the destroyed town. Where is this at? I feel like isn't there a way to view the photo from like a different angle? I feel like I've been here. I've seen this scenery. I've seen this view. I think I've probably been to this location too, because I feel like I distinctly remember seeing an area like. I feel like it's this area. Krat City Hall. Is that too? Yeah. See, this is all like underground. It would have to be like City Hall. Or this alley, but like we can't go here now, so they've like lost to us. So I'm gonna hope. Elysian Boulevard entrance. I'm gonna hope it's this one. We'll investigate. Because I think there was like there's one area that's like an offshoot in like one of these areas that I think this thing's actually pointing straight at. That I've like been up and down before. And they're like, what the fuck is this purpose? Like, what is this here for? Oh god. Where am I? It's been so long since I've seen streets like this. Oh no. Alright, Mr. Guarding Puppet Man. Wow, we killed him straight through the block. I was gonna say, I cannot speak right now. This is not where I thought I was. I think we actually want the other one, like the very start of this area. I would really hate to hit that giant electrical trap thingy there. What lies over here? Wow, it's a full circle. Who would have guessed? All right. You see, I don't think it's back here. Is this that bridge? I feel like we killed somebody here. This is where we met Geppetto the first time. Wasn't he like in this cart? We'd like kill people, and that was the first time I realized that. It's like, oh no, we've committed a murder. That was like, before that we were just mercilessly killing puppets. Which I guess if we say that they're humans, then doesn't that mean we still murder, I guess, at the end of the day in the grand scheme of things? You know, I feel like there's a bit of a double standard there if you're like have rights as far as like they have personhood, but it's not murder by killing them. You know, it feels like that's not how that works. They're either like protected. Wondered why the puzzle game looked like this. Yeah, it's like a. We've been playing the Talos Principle. I really just want to finish this game though, and then I never have to play it again, which sounds like a really bad thing to say. Sounds like a very harsh critique of the game in a sense, you know, but part of me is also like, I guess I didn't think about this. That area I'm thinking of might actually be like Rose Isabella Street. Ooh, there's electricity back there. Okay. You know, I feel like both these games ask questions about the same thing though, you know? The robotic nature of puppethood and whether the AI has a soul. You know, what do you think? It's pretty good, right? It's pretty decent. Really says a lot about society. I feel like I'm just gonna end up walking all the way back to like the start of the game at this point. No, I just want to lock on the one thing in front of me, please. Wow, look how that like exploded. What do you think? I'm thinking of something on the back of my mind. I've never played Detroit Become Human. What the fuck? That was such a majestic entrance. What, we never found this? Wow, we're finding new secrets even now. Anyways, I've never played Detroit Become Human. Maybe we'll do maybe we'll do that at one point, you know? What do you think? Is that game any good? Have you heard good things about it? Let's open the box. What's in the box? You like the story? This is useless to me. I feel like you know how much we weigh right now. We cannot afford to equip a single extra item right now. This is stupid. That's a pipe dream to be able to wear that. Armor. Can you imagine? This is not where I want to go. Let's go back to the most recent Stargazer. I think there's like a cat meowing in the game in the background somewhere there. Every now and then you hear like these dogs and these cats. Like, why didn't the puppets like put their wrath upon the dogs and or the cats? You know, why were the cats and dogs spared? What made them innocent? Is it because they didn't bother trying to destroy all of puppet kind? Is that perhaps the reason? Part of me is like, should I just look up the answer to this riddle? Is there a reason I'm struggling so hard and not just metagaming the answer? Is there merit in solving my problem myself? Or am I just being stubborn about this? I feel like there's some merit in solving my problem myself, you know, but it does feel like in an age of internet information. This is not what I want. The Path of Misery, the Moonlit Town, the Path of the Pilgrim. This is not what I want either. Rose Isabella Street entrance, the Opera House. It would have to be like the street entrance, I feel like. Either that or it really isn't one of the ones that's like destroyed back there. Also, why do I feel like the music is like so... There was such like great orchestral music back there in the other place because it was like, oh, welcome to the end of the world, you know? Type of deal. And now it's like, oh wait, this totally kind of looks like it could be it. I think this way goes back to the hotel, if I'm not mistaken. Which makes me think, like, just a little bit up ahead here. Perhaps. Wasn't there like a lady in that window? She wanted to try the La Bluise wine. Did we ever get her that wine? I feel like now I'm thinking like, are there parts of this I've left unfinished? How much of this did I forget to play? Oh yeah, see, this is what I'm thinking of. I thought it was like this part. Was it not? Is this the part foretold in the Flyer's prophecy? Hang on. Let me double check the thing. It says the train doesn't run here anymore. I feel like this doesn't really look like it. That wall's a bit more run down. No, it kind of does look like it though. It's got like it's almost got that same kind of look. You know? If you go back here, you like the puzzles? You like the story of the puzzle game? I do actually like that game. I do want to play it more. Oh, you're oh, never mind. I'm not gonna. I'm reading like way back. The game was nice. You're talking about Detroit Become Human. I was trying to like read the chat. My brain completely forgot that we had this conversation. Yeah, see, look, it's got that same kind of architecture. I feel like I've definitely been to that place. I don't know where. Where's this at? I thought this was. It was like here. This isn't it. It's closed though. I think it must be like somewhere here. Somewhere in this architecture-y kind of part of town. Perhaps. There's a gate here that goes to nowhere. Did we ever get the lady her wine? Is she still here? Hello, Mrs. Lady. I think she's dead. She's got nothing left but her wine to enjoy. She drank the wine and died. Someone's singing their song with their people over there. This is not. Why do I feel like this is? This is like. I remember these things. They like one-shot us. I don't know if they still do, but I'm kind of afraid to find out. Oh my god, they don't, but it's close. It is close indeed. I think if you go out here, it's like another one, right? Another one. Alright, should I just like, I feel... How many times must I metagame? This mechanical cryptic vessel. Alright, Google and the power of the internet. Mechanical cryptic vessel, eyes of P. The abandoned apartment stargazer. Isn't that where we are? I would never metagame. It's actually by one of those merchants. So I'm reading. I'm using all the power of my brain to read right now. I think this is the abandoned apartment stargazer, is it not? I just... I'm like, how bad do we want to metagame for real, you know? I'm like, is it bad enough at metagaming? Now I'm like, I would at least like to find the stargazer, but I'm also like, oh, I guess like... That's its own can of worms, I was gonna say, because it's like... Is it really though? Also, why'd we hit the wood? Why do we only hit it like sometimes? Like I can never hit it on purpose. I only ever hit it at like the worst moment. No, maybe it's just at the top of this arch. It's like notorious for it. Perfect. I thought there was a... I'm trying to figure out because I think there's like a stargazer in here, right? Somewhere, perhaps. I thought this was the abandoned apartment with the stargazer located inside of it. But now the further I search the apartment, the more I'm seeing that there's no stargazer here. Alright, I guess most recent stargazer. Continue through the collapsed street, crossing over the gap via the rock jutting out. Wow. You like the worms? Worms? Like the game? Like with the what is that thing called? There was like another one, like Shell Shock. I think it was like another take on like the whole worms thing. I played golf with friends recently. There was a worms map in that. Or you mean like the worms in the dirt? The actual worms. The worms beneath us. Do you know that worms make dirt? This is gonna sound stupid, but like, hear me out here, okay? I've always thought that like all forms, I thought dirt was like natural, right? Like, you know, sand comes from rocks, it's natural. I thought like dirt comes from rocks, it's also natural. Dirt is made by worms. I never knew this. I thought dirt was just like here. I thought like if you just go into the forest, you find dirt. That's it. That's like, that's how it works, you know? Like there's just, I thought some natural process, some natural like inorganic process, just rocks grind way to sand. I thought like all trees must, I guess trees aren't really natural, are they? Yeah, it's like I just thought like surely there's just some other natural part of the cycle that just makes dirt. I didn't realize until recently, worms make dirt. It sounds so dumb when I word it like this, but I swear, like, what did I say? Abandoned apartment. Oh, this is not what I would have expected. Okay, we were a couple. Oh, because it's the central station. Wow, because it's just the trains don't run here. Yeah, exactly. It's just the earthworm poop. I was like, what? You mean all that dirt is earthworm poop? I was like, wow, that's a lot, to be honest. That's like, there must be, and I feel like I've seen some worms in my life, but they're so small. I've never seen like that many worms. It makes me think like I've severely underestimated the amount of worms that are here in this world, you know? Wait, it says travel to the abandoned, continue to the collapsed street, crossing over the gap. Why wouldn't I just use the collapsed street stargazer? I don't even know where the collapsed street is. I'm so very lost. You've seen fat worms? I have seen some like some decent sized worms, but I feel like never like enough worms where you're just like, oh my god, I forgot this place was like this. What the fuck? How long ago have we been back here? How long have we traveled? I feel like you would need more worms than that though. Like one fat worm cannot possibly make that much dirt. Surely you would need 2 fat worms at a minimum, or like 50 fat worms, you know? I have no idea where we're going. We are so very lost. It's been so long since I've been through here. Can we jump this? It's a bad idea. I need to destroy this crystal. This crystal will be the end of me. Please, it's my biggest threat. My greatest enemy. Oh god, we're gonna, I think this is it. This is it. We've reached the end. This was a bad, I should have shot the crystal, maybe, would have been the play. Also, don't think I have like any disruptive armored on type of thing, so. Lock on enables your attack direction to focus on one target. Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. Maybe on controller, you know, which this game is designed for. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I shouldn't be bitching about the fact that like I'm playing on a mouse and keyboard, a game that was clearly meant for controller, but I don't like that because then that like argument applies to Apex, and that means like I'm wrong. So I'll stay fast in my stubbornness that like you should just make your game work good on mouse and keyboard, you know. I feel like every time you wiggle the mouse, the lock-on kind of changes, and it's like, you're not locked on, what's the point? Why do you call it lock-on if it's more like, it's like a soft target, it's not really a lock-on, nothing's locked about this. It's like I moved the mouse 2 pixels to the left, and now I'm looking at it like the target farthest away, a different thing entirely. How many times must I bitch about being mad because I am bad? That guy's like waiting for us to like fall off the cliff. Just swing off the cliff, you know? Really go for it. Is this it? Is this the street? This kind of looks like a street. Ooh, okay, this is it. This has to be it. It's right up there, right? It's got to be up there. Whatever's going on here. I think I explored this the first time, and I was like, there must be something to this, right? They wouldn't just put this here for no apparent reason. Oh, that was convenient. Right? all right, here we go. Here we go. I'm waiting for like the Zelda, like do 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 do, and it's like yes. Who the fuck is this guy? He wasn't here the first time,
Who are
was he?
you? I make deals only with established clients as a rule.
That's my question to you. Show the weapon.
What? Why are you showing me that?
Wow.
That's too suspicious for me. I'm not interested in third-rate stalkers like you. Piss off.
Wait. I think did we fuck it up? Here you'll find a merchant with the frozen feast weapon actively equipped. Oh god damn it! Oh. We ruined it. What is the frozen feast weapon? I didn't realize I was gonna need a whole entire weapon for this. Do we have the frozen feast weapon? I feel like I don't remember seeing this weapon. Oh no, we do. Oh no, I don't think we grabbed this. I think this was one of like the boss swords. I don't think we ever made this. Which makes you think I've made a mistake. I have fucked up. Because I think the guy who makes these is also dead. You know, we may have killed him. Cut him down in his prime, if you will. Wait, but did it say show the weapon? How can we show him the weapon if we don't have the weapon? This doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Do you pick up what I am placing down here? It's a special boss weapon. Can be attained by giving the reborn champion's Ergo to Alidoro. Yeah, Alidoro's dead. And I don't remember. Fuck, did we do something else with this Ergo? What else would we have done with this? Ergo gives the automated puppets. Yeah, I don't. I give you. What? Required for solving cryptic vessel. Why didn't nobody tell me this earlier? Ah, can I still get this if Alidoro's dead? Let's look this up. Killing him will not lock you out of viewing his wares. An alternate special merchant who has been there with Rookie Explorer Hugo will show up in the same corner of the hotel crowd as Alidoro's 11. Wow, alright, Hugo. Thank you, internet and the power of metagaming. I should go back to the hotel. Okay. Is this true? Will he be there? Stargazer. Yeah, that's what they're called. You know, you got the Graces, you've got the Bonfires, you've got the Stargazers. So you mean true? Please, Explorer Hugo, save me from my foolish mistakes. Holy yeah, look, he's there.
Hey, I didn't think we'd meet again.
Me neither. And had I not checked Google, we probably never would have.
And I had no idea it was connected to the hotel.
Me neither, Hugo. Me neither.
It was grim work out there.
Whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I assumed he was dead. This guy's good though. He's a real one, you know.
Probably died heroically, seeking one last score.
No, he did not.
I buried
He's
his
a terrible
body
person. You buried his body. No.
It's a tragedy.
No, he was an imposter. He was a fake.
Inspiration for the next
a fraud.
I'm planning.
This makes me think like arguably that guy was like a terrible person.
I'm an explorer, not a fighter, so you would know. Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Alidoro's weapon.
Alidoro's weapon? If I can prove my worth, the weapon is mine. Please tell me I have the thing to make this. No, I don't. Fuck, what did I spend it on? No, I'd use this. No. No, we're doomed. It unlocks the Red Fox's outfit too. And this is the only thing I ever wanted in life, was to have sexy mom jeans. No, damn it. That means we're an entire playthrough away from mom jeans. I just thought, oh, fuck. All right, I gotta look up a picture of this. I must at least know what I could have looked like. How do we get the Red Fox outfit? Show me what it looks like on Pinocchio. It's not as good on him, you know. I think she wears the jeans a little better than he does, to be honest. Oh, it does. It kind of looks so cool, though. It does look pretty decent, I will admit. Oh, this makes me sad. At the same time, though, we are, like, using this ring. Which is, like... Sorry, I'm like looking through outfits now. There's so many spoilers in here. I shouldn't be reading these. I got distracted. Fashion is like a great motivator for me in like any video game. I feel like it drives my friends crazy because they're just like... The Puppet Ripper? That thing seems cool. I kind of want to try this. Never had so much ergo before. Hell yeah. I know, it's like, people are like...
I want to give Alidoro's belongings to someone who knows their worth. It's what he would have wanted. If you can prove your worth, his weapon is yours.
How do I prove my worth? How do I prove my worth? You don't care about it enough to be fashionable? I get it, man. I get it. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to rub it in my face. You don't have to tell me I'm not worthy like 4 times. Straight to me while I'm right here, you know? Alright, let's use the power of the Puppet Ripper. I don't know why I did that. You don't have to talk to that to use the Puppet Ripper. I'm so sad we can't get the fox's outfit. And then we'll have to look like a colonial American instead. Since we can't look like a colonial redcoat. What the? These pants would like... I feel like wearing white tights under pants like this would drive me insane. I'm so glad the fashion has changed, you know, since that time period. Oh, I actually love sights in video games, I'm not gonna lie. Do people like this weapon? This is a good weapon. Oh my god, look at that range. This is so sick. I should have just done this forever ago. No, I was gonna say, sorry, I got distracted like 4 times. But yeah, my friends are always like, look at this sick weapon. Like, especially when we play Monster Hunter. My friends are always like, I want this sick ass greatsword. I want this sick ass crossbow. I want this sick ass, like, it's like a bow gun, but you know what I mean. Like, I want these sick ass dual swords. I was like, whoa, look at those pants. Look at that coat. Look at that jacket. You know, I was like, it's like, yeah, you can use those weapons to defeat better monsters, but I want to be over here looking cool, you know. I want to be the coolest person carted, like, back to the start of the map on the hunt. What is this? What is this special on this thing? Is this weapon any good? What do the critics say? This is a B tier weapon?
You're here.
That's a relief. How much does this weigh? Oh, it's a sword though. It's not a great sword. How expensive would it be to upgrade this? If I just went all the way. Is Alidoro's weapon OP? Am I going to regret upgrading this instead of upgrading Alidoro's weapon instead? I feel like we're not going to be able to upgrade this, are we? We need more full moonstone covenants. I think there's some of these for sale in the shop, if I'm not mistaken. I would love nothing more than to waste one on this scythe and then find out that I don't actually like the weapon. Yeah, look at that. We got a cheapo one, and we got 2 expensivo ones. We'll just buy these now. I feel like leveling up is a bit of a pipe dream at this point, so...
You're here.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, okay, that's like, please tell me there's not more upgrade levels. I can't afford this. How much damage is that? Did we lose damage? I feel like there's no way. We probably lost damage, right? I need to alter the handle. What is this? What does this scale off of? Motivity? Are we like locked into technique? Are we like full on technique right now? What's our stats? Oh yeah, we're super into technique. That means like it's got like A scaling though. Isn't that good? Isn't that better than this? This only has like D scaling from technique. What's that? 304 plus 147 though is a lot more, I think, than 289 plus 162. I'm no expert at math, but I do believe that's more damage. All right, we've done it. I'm now the grim puppet, the puppet reaper. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to call it. I mean, that seemed kind of cool. The question is, I don't know how this is gonna actually like function though. If it doesn't stagger the way our current weapon staggers, we're fucked. We're gonna actually have to learn how to play the game, and that's unacceptable. Fuck, that means I gotta go. The cryptic vessel thing's bothering me. It's like I have to do all that. Oh my god, if I want to do that, it's gonna be like a whole nother playthrough of the entire game. And then I'm gonna have to get the cryptic vessel in that playthrough. This isn't gonna happen. I should just come to terms with that fact right now. Like this will not be a thing that I will achieve in my maybe like 7 years from now if I ever play this game a second time. But I think like that's probably not gonna happen either because I'm about to play Elden Ring, I think, when the DLC drops on Friday, and I just feel like that's gonna be a way better use of my time than trying to like struggle bust through the rest of this game. Oh, look at that. It's like purple almost. I like this one. We'll go with this. You know, look like a nice, rugged treasure hunter. I feel like, how much time did we waste? We could have been fighting the boss already. Instead, we're gonna get our asses kicked. All right, let's see. I guess we can test this weapon. We'll know if it like sucks or not. Also, how much does it weigh? Because if it's in like a lighter weight class, that might be decent. That means we can actually like put armor back on. Oh no, it's still pretty heavy. Not as heavy, but it's still pretty heavy. Where's the stairs? I want to shortcut my way out of here. I don't want to have to live with the consequences of my actions. Oh, seriously, where is the shortcut? Oh no, this thing might be bad. This thing might suck. It doesn't stagger. It's got range though. It means like you don't have to be in like the enemy's attack range. I'm not liking the fact that it doesn't like. Yeah, see, it's like it doesn't have the chunky hit that I know and love. And even that like finishing move, it wasn't as good. It wasn't as strong, you know? How much HP did we spend on that? I do like that though. That is like, the range on that is super nice. That is like the entire room's worth of clearing range. I also feel like this must be great at clearing like multiple enemies. Maybe if I knew how to like swing it better, you know, it wouldn't be so bad. I don't remember where the shortcut is. We're gonna like end up walking the whole way by hand. Wasn't it back here somewhere? Where am I going? Where am I going? Is it just down here? Oh, there it is. Maybe that's why it doesn't stagger, because the range is so long, you know? We're just even hitting things behind us. How great. Wait, were we hitting it? Yeah, okay. I swear there was a guy back there. have to learn how to like fight all over again though. Without the ability to stagger, I am powerless. You like that we spent all that money upgrading this and it's about to go like back in the box. Back in the box of like misfit toys. The other issue is like at max range, you don't get both hits in, you know? I would love to like take this and try to fight the four brothers with it. See if it's like actually decent, if it fucks them up or like. That's kind of nice tool. It's got something. So like, look at that range. That thing almost killed us. I really don't. I do think the stagger is like I'm gonna spend the entire time like bitching about it. It's like the staggers are so good. I don't know like whether I guess I should like properly refute attacks, because I guess the idea is like they would run at you, you would dodge, right? And then the other weapon is like your best defense is a good offense. This thing I feel like you actually dodge and then like counter attack. Or you know, you just don't and then you just die. Like this. Look how dying we are. I also feel like we're not gonna get as much like stagger damage in like this. Oh, but the potential. I don't know where we go here. Oh, we go up. Okay. Yeah, see, because then that, like, when they do stuff like that, this will be the real test. If we can defeat this thing. I feel like we did it super easy with the other weapon. Oh, they're fighting each other. Look at them go. What the? That thing's like still. Maybe I should have just not interrupted, you know? This is my bad. I don't know how to use this properly. I don't know how to use the scythe. I think it looks decent. I'm trying to think, like, am I gonna get better using this? Will I improve, or will we just always suck? She does like decent damage like that though, and it's kind of fast. I feel like the other sword you kind of have to use the heavy attack because like it's the only one you kind of got. Maybe I should have changed my mindset, you know. It's just different though. I do think somehow the other weapon's like a stamina eating champion. And I questioned how much stamina we're gonna have to use this one properly though. Oh no, if we'd only finished the attack. I don't know, still don't know how I feel. Is this one you can just kind of like do that, right? You just walk up and like triple hit it. And get your ass beat. The boss. Can I heal, please, Mr. Puppetson? I feel like I'm gonna have to learn how to dodge everything like this. I hate it. Alright, well, back to the old weapon, I guess. I don't know. Feels like it was kind of cool while it lasted, I suppose, but I just feel like there's no fucking way am I gonna learn to play properly after all that. I need my giant greatsword crutch once more. Liar, that is what it says. I didn't even notice that at first. My friend pointed out, and I was like, what? What are you on about? I was like, it says it in the corner. So I just like this jumping, like, strong attack way too much. I like that you can, like, keep your distance and then use it, and then it also staggers the enemies. Like this. See? And then we just spam stagger them. It's like... This is clearly the higher skill weapon. It's got one... It's got one attack for every occasion. And that attack is just the strong one. Even on this thing. See? Look how easy it is. Really stand there. Exactly, easy. So very easy. Let's try something wasn't here, like waiting to kick our ass in this corridor. Well, there we go. I think this was the guy you're supposed to knock down earlier, but we didn't. So now we have to fight him. Yeah, see, look how easy that is. Imagine doing more than one move. You could just hit one button the entire time. Wow, I guess I'll pull this lever. I'm curious what's over there. Pull the lever. Ooh. I think that was one of the rooms downstairs, perhaps. Just if I had to guess. Oh, we did it. We made it. Wow. We're so good. Look at us jump. I don't know what we're over here for. I don't know what this was supposed to do. Okay. Is there a fake wall over here? Does the game even have those? I think like Remnant does. If I remember correctly. You know. Obviously we're supposed to blow up the floorboards so we can unlock the secret underneath the floorboards area. I'm beginning to think we just weren't supposed to be able to get over here. We just kind of did it somehow. If that, I'm like somehow supposed to get on top of one of these. It's like if I stand on that one, is it like secret? If I messed up? Was this like the secret lever I was supposed to stand on? Hello, Pup 059012. Or if you prefer Pup, that is fine as well. I don't understand why that thing was up there. someday will the secrets be revealed to me when I finally metagame, when I finally look up the lore. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm Pikachu. Welcome to my host club. Today we're playing Lies of P. We have yet to fight a boss, but I feel like when we do, we will die at least 40 times or so. Why are these ones? Why are the lights here? Why did there's like 2 of these that have lights? One of these does not have lights. Was I supposed to like? I feel like I'm overthinking this way too hard at this point. I'm like, should I have lit that torch? Is there something to that? If I stood on this, would a flame appeared? This is done stuff. What would have happened? Also nice. You're the only one that's redeemed like a. I was gonna say you're the only one that's redeemed the red desk. The red desk look kind of orange. I'm gonna fix that at some point. The orange desk redeem. Apparently. I don't want to go back into the darkness with all these little puppet babies that don't have heads on them. I don't know why that door unlocked at. I should have dodged instead of just face tanked it. Is this what we unlocked? I feel like that's not it. I think we wanted to go up the ladder and then down the ladder. Our weapon's almost broken. Do with this. Oh, nice custom desk color. I feel like that is the red. I think it's the lighting that makes it look orange. I apologize. If you can find like a good red replacement though, I will put it in the permanent rotation of colors. Well, thank you. I tried. It took a. I don't know what'll happen if you feed it something like some crazy string. It'll do its best to like error correct, but if you tell it like set the desk to like car or something like that, it might not work out so well. Your mileage may vary. Wait, is this it? Oh god, I was like, isn't this where we were? I don't like this thing because it looks like the OG Pinocchio and it kind of creeps me out. Also, it's gonna roll my face into the dirt. I will be tumbled to death. No, I shouldn't have heavy attacked. Don't hug me, please. Oh my god. What if I just like climbed up the ladder and didn't bite this thing? You know, is that an option? Can I just use, can I run away from my problems instead of facing them head on? Oh no. Okay. So I think the fastest way back there is down here to the right and then up the ladder and then down the ladder. I thought there was like maybe there isn't the quick. I swear there's one part where you like go up and then you go straight back down. Oh, I think it is this. What's that one right there? What's that ladder? I'm so glad we managed to like stagger that. Was down here. I don't think it was. Oh wait, that's where I died. It has to be. I wish I didn't die in the corner closest to the boss. Also wish this thing gave me like half my life when it tumbled onto me. Oh, you grabbed that thing instead. Sick. Like, you can solve all your problems by putting one enemy in place instead. Wait, play Skyrim and stuff. Do I play Skyrim and stuff? I actually haven't. Which is maybe sad in like a way. I played like Oblivion back in the day, but I'd never end up doing the actual missions. They're fighting each other. If only I knew that like making all my enemies fight would solve all their problems. Solve all my problems. I used to like I'd run out of like things to do. I feel like I would go to like play the game, and then every time it would break down into like me just like, I would just run around and kill stuff, kill everything basically. I feel like I just didn't have the attention span for it. It was like too open-ended, which I think sounds dumb, because like sometimes I play games like this and they're kind of linear, and I'm like, oh, if only there was like more stuff to do, or like a little bit more open-ended nature to it. And it's like, but I guess that is kind of what like Skyrim gets you, right? But then it's like, I don't know why the music gets so loud out here. I feel like it's what it gets you, but then it's like for some reason I'm just like, it doesn't work in my brain, I guess. I'm like, there was too much to do, I didn't know where to go. Like, this place does not look safe. This is like a fire hazard and a half here. What's in the, oh, I knew it. I was like, what's in the cage? There's no way, right? I thought they were gonna fall on us and like cage us in. I want to kill that guy before he like does some wild antics back there. I see him trying to cast lightning bolt. Can you not lock onto the thing that's farthest away from my person, please? It's got like a lightning saber. That's cool. If we weren't mortal enemies, this would be sick. Also, if the camera would like work with me here, this would also be sick. We don't have a whole lot of room to back up, and I really want to just shoot the It didn't hit him. It didn't hit him at all. Like, oh my god, I don't know how that didn't kill us. Please, I have a hard time with like everything in this game, but I feel like the camera, I have the hardest time with it. The camera is my worst enemy, even though like I'm already bad at so many other aspects of the game. My only regret is that his top hat will live here forever now. Alright, I think I guess we should celebrate the little things, right? The fact that we didn't die, but now that I've said that, I feel like I've cursed us forever. Okay, it's still trying to happen, but not quite there yet. I feel like I'm just gonna heal. No death. There's people that like play these games, they're like, if I take any damage... Those people that do like the no damage runs, or they restart the game, I'm just like, how? I guess, do some of them, do they play the game, air quotes, like real, you know? Or do you just play like you could, I feel like it's like Apex, right? Like you could make points if you just wanted to play like the rattiest little bitch and just like never move, like do 5 damage at a time type of thing, you know, in like the farthest corner of the map. I guess that's like one way to play, you know. If you get what you want out of it, I guess I'm not judging. But at the same time, it doesn't seem like any way that I would play the game. Can I jump up that? It almost kind of looks like you can, but it also looks like a great way to fall to your death. Being God of War with only the fist? Yeah, exactly. People like do stuff like that. It's like, I feel like that would be so stressful. I feel like at that point, I had this epiphany with like spicy food a long time ago. They're like, make that food as hot as you can. Like, I want to physically lose the feeling in my mouth. And then it's like, you're not even enjoying your food at that point. It's like, you're just here to prove something, and I don't know what it is. Like, so that's how I feel. I'm like, I want, like, I could do that, I guess, but like, I'd want to enjoy my experience. Oh my goodness. Like, wasn't there like another path back there somewhere? Yeah, it goes down. Which way am I going? Do I go down or do I go up? Oh, this is a shortcut. It was definitely good to go this way. Alright. Ooh, okay, almost fell. Could have been bad. What is that down there? Oh, that's the Stargazer. I was like, what the heck is that? It had like the glow of like the things you want to pick up. I feel like I hear rushing water like on the other side of this wall. Is that water? Like heavy breathing? Can you hear it back there? I feel like there's something that lurks in the darkness. Is this thing gonna activate? Sometimes these things do. Oh, there's like a thin walkway here. I can think of nothing worse than trying to kill whatever butterfly is about to show up. Oh, this doesn't reach. There's no range. Please, game. Don't do this to me. I'm so glad we took the gun arm, you know? I can't imagine trying to do this like without this thing. What is that? What goes down there? This does not seem like the way to go. This seems like a trap and a half. I want to like, can I? This does not seem safe. This isn't even going to be worth it. I feel like this butterfly is going to have like nothing of value in it. I'm not falling for your antics. I should have just stayed where I was. I didn't know it was going to go all the way back there. Come back. This wasn't worth it. This was not worth. Alright. There's something down there, like grumbling, like a creep. These walls feel like too. There's gotta be something back behind you, right? Like stuff hiding in the darkness. My Windows taskbar tried to tell me something was happening. I feel like which is better? What's the better way to go here? We have like an approach from two angles. We could take the ladder, or we take like the secret steps. Why does the secret steps have like the secret scaffolding here as well? I think we're just gonna go down the. So it's like we have the ladder entrance, right, into like all the stuff. Or we have this. I think we're gonna go this way. I hope I don't regret this. Oh, there's like a. I swear if I was a smart player, I would just skip all this. You know, I would just go this way and I would accept that we don't have to fight these things and that our lives will continue, you know, and we won't have missed much of anything for it. But instead, I'm gonna do the completionist route. I'm gonna try to fight all this stuff. I'm probably gonna die. But at least in our hearts, we'll know that it was complete. So I think you could go down that way too directly. Or you could go down here to the second level. I guess there's consumables in this game too. Something like, what would you do if you didn't have like the power of gun? But I guess that's the point where like you would use like the throwable items. Please don't spam me to death. Please. I have so much to live for. I'm not even holding an attack for some reason. just sitting here looking at the enemy, waiting for it to kill me. There we go. Why is this like lingering? Why is this gas here? Please dissipate. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this with like limited HP. I hate wasting like all the heals. There's one thing I do like about this game compared to Elden Ring though. You know, when are you gonna just fall already? Like, I know what your game is. I know what the scam is about. You're not fooling me. I know what's about to happen here. Go ahead, let us open the box. Red Fox's amulet, wow. This is when I would have the full Red Fox set had I not made the terrible mistake of not grabbing the correct weapon. Think of how complete we could feel right now, having everything that we'd wanted to obtain in this game. But how we have none of that. Because we messed up the one boss item. I feel like I'm not gonna let it go, but it's not gonna convince me to like, it's not gonna inspire me enough to like, go back, to go all the way back. Alright, yes, yes, excellent, okay. There's definitely stuff back there. Oh shit, oh, I didn't even see that guy. Okay. I don't want to fight this guy on the stairs, it seems like a bad idea. I also didn't know if we were gonna like hop over that little part of the railing there. I think this could be the end of us. I live in fear of edges in games like this. What if we just go way back over here, not next to the pit of death, and then we sharpen our weapon? No, I didn't want to use that, no! My last heal. This is fun. This is fun. Surely there'll be a Stargazer soon, you know, we've traveled so far. I thought that guy was like still alive. His corpse was just kind of hanging out there. What's around the corner? I feel like I don't trust this. Lots of bodies, a stairway. I guess we'll go down. I don't know why. Seems like a bad idea. Seems like we're needlessly drawing this out, but I absolutely must discover what is what this thing is. Right here. Full moonstone. Oh, these are like chains. Wow. Ooh. Okay. I like that the music stopped like right when that happened. Very dramatic, you know. I'm really feeling the consequences of my actions here. Should I fuck this up? Oh, that was a little. Probably shouldn't have. Probably could have walked a little closer there, you know. Right, I just should have known it was not going to be this easy. I want to like... Yes, excellent. Alright, now we can do this at our own pace. Waddle past the blood stain, you know, don't walk into the next blood stain. Open the box. Probably should have pulled the lever first. Alright, what lies in the box? It's a corpse. We have so many more of these than I thought we would, to be honest. I really thought like you'd have to like New Game Plus to get like a bunch of them. What did that do? Why did we pull this? Oh, I guess it stopped him. It was just delayed. Okay. Because like the two of them still fell. I was like, all right, well, I guess I've learned. All right, back outside we go. The thing, was this worth it? Why is this here? Why would they put secret Easter eggs hidden in the world and the environment around us? Alright, walls, more scaffolding. More scaffolding. Oh, happy Juneteenth, everybody, by the way. It's fear. I think even California now is like on the season. What the fuck is that? Okay. What? It just stopped? I think I fucked up. I think it was my window to attack and I've missed it. Also, yeah, I think we're... No, I feel like I've never felt closer to death. Oh, we did die, okay. That was like, we made it so far. Why? Why then of all times? I felt like I could tell, like, back when I used to, like, play this game originally and I'd, like, fumble a lot. I got that feeling back again. I was like, oh, no. I was like, we're so fucked before we've even, like, begun to, I just knew in my brain. I was like, I'm not reacting to this properly. This is all downhill from here. All right, what? What? That was like I guess that's like the ladder. The ledge was about as tall as that ladder. I feel like we could have survived that. I feel like we've been cheated. And we lost so many souls. I thought that like the soul back on death investment thing was dumb. All right, thanks for hanging out and stopping by. Thanks for the follow again, and thanks for chatting. If I see you around, I'll say hey. Also, if you're also VTuber, I'll probably stalk your profile at some point, and I'll end up following you, and then you may find me in your chat at some point. Just a heads up, I'll be there. You got me? Oh, I said if you're a VTuber, then I might drop you a follow. I might show up in your chat sometime. Yeah. A streamer too? Alright, yeah. I'll be there sometime. I forgot these things are in cages here. I don't believe in the upfront follow for follow, but I usually do enjoy like following people who follow. Oh, we're gonna fall off this ledge. I feel it. We're slipping! I hate this so much. This fucking part of the map is gonna drive me insane. Yeah, I'll check out your stuff. We still have like 7k souls. Alright, so if we end up like falling into the abyss every time, in fact, that's about the same we had the first time, right? So like, does that mean we got enough souls to like, I keep calling them souls. You made enough ergo back from that to like, why does it look like there's like tendrils here? Oh, it's these ropes. I keep mistaking this for like an enemy. Normally like one of these is enough. Why did that fire? Okay, no. Relax. I don't. Oh my god. Alright, right, these things. I thought they were still here. Alright, have a good evening. A good time of whatever time happens to be where you happen to be. I think I got too close. But that thing like took notice. He didn't take notice last time, did he? Was it just too distracted by the butterfly to like really pay attention? Okay. I've done it. I'll go this way. Oh no, I forgot this guy here. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Should I just like drop down on one of these guys? Should I ruin this guy's day? Did it. Oh, this is the part where I was like, I could have skipped this. I still could. I could be skipping this right now. Oh my god, there's these things too. It's like I have stuff to be falling down right now. Could you not bother me, sir? I have ledges to try to kill myself on. Oh, see? I don't want... Why are you here? Why are you interrupting what I'm trying to do? We don't have to go down because we've been here. I don't. Oh, we're so dead. Never mind. Somehow we're not. I feel like we should be. Alright, just let me back at that thing that's about to bust through the wall over there, like the Kool-Aid man, you know? I forgot. Are there any more of these? I don't think so, right? Should I just full heal for this? I feel like I should. We could also go up the ladder and just skip this. You know, just a thought. How far off the map is that gonna throw us? Yes. He goes like this. This is the time. I feel it truly. This is the time to attack. Oh my god, we're so good at this game. It was all skill entirely. It's definitely the way they wanted that fight to go down. Truly showcased the peak Lies of P capabilities there. Why is this ladder so big? Why is everything in this part of the map so tall and entirely constructed by wood? Like this isn't safe, you know. I don't know. What are the people that like check out the safety of buildings? It's just like OSHA, but like I feel like they don't really give a shit after the building's built, right? They just give a shit about the working conditions. What are the people that like inspect stuff and make sure they're safe? Like if I had a bridge that was like in a bad state, who would the guy checking out the state of the bridge be? Carcass body fluid bottle. Thank you. I'm so glad we had an entire room dedicated to this. Okay. Lift the lever. Oh my god. I thought there'd be like 2 more bosses and then the game would be over. I didn't realize like we're like here in the thick of it and like it's like we've spent so many more hours traversing so much more terrain. I still haven't seen things I've seen kick other streamers' asses yet, so like where are we in the grand scheme of things is what I wondered. Oh my god, how tall is this? I thought like the stairs. We've already climbed up 2 super long ladders and now it's like, where are we going? Are we going to the very top of the tower? Oh, there's a boss fight. Alright, do we do the boss fight? I'm extremely hungry. Sorry, I'm scratching my eyes. Rubbing my eyes, I guess. If you were scratching your eyes, that'd be pretty bad. I was the first to be completed. I will hatch from the egg and fly into the new world. That sounds like a phoenix in a sense. Alright, fuck, do we just go for it? Do we just see what's beyond door number 1 and then I can move on with life? Okay, I guess we'll try it. We'll try it. I hate to say we'll try it a couple times because like we'll just end up here for like 3 hours is usually what happens. So like, alright, why not? I'll try this at least once. I think this is what I remember actually. This might be where I saw that person get one shot on stream. I think this is the scene that inspired me to play this game. This is it. This is the thing. This is why I saw somebody get one shot by this and I was like, that's for me. Yes. Why are we doing? That's where the puppet master guy was at. Makes sense. It seems like we're getting there. I don't like that there's eyeballs there, but it didn't look like there was like skin underneath. Oh god, can I cheese my way out of this fight? Oh, the cheese is hardly working. Haha. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna kill this and it hit us. I'm so like panic dodging. I feel like she's kind of slow. You know, makes me think like, alright, maybe there's a chance here. Just kidding, perhaps. Ooh, okay, didn't expect that. You caught me there. Oh, I thought she was gonna like split the earth or something. I've seen scarier bosses. I shouldn't be attacking right now. This was my mistake, you know. So cheap to have this much like Fable. Oh no. Why am I here? I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I didn't like why didn't I you know what? Why? Just why didn't I dodge? I'd seen this attack before. I knew it. I saw it. Alright, there's something I thought about doing. I was like, I think this is possible, but there's something I wanted to do like right before I thought of it. And then we're out there and like the the fire thingy. Is she a human? Should I be using fire against this woman? Person? Oh, I said woman. That feels so like accusatory. We do have fire. Is she a puppet? Or like she has like lightning. Should we put on lightning defense? Can we even put on lightning defense? Like, I have so many questions. Let's see. We had the decay ampule. What if I just put on like the... No, we're heavy with that. So we should use that one. We'll be only slightly heavy with this. Probably put on like at least one of these if we can. We cannot. Okay, well. There we go. Solve that problem, I guess. Super heavy, extra heavy, still kind of heavy, relatively heavy. Only slightly. I guess that's the best one we can use of those. And then I don't know what to do here. Disruption, shock to get us resistance. Probably what we want. Can I have some? That's really heavy. I guess I'm looking for anything lighter that has more shock resistance. I don't think we'll find one. I think it's this one. This is what we're stuck with. Alright, well, this is it, I guess. Traverse the fog. Oh, that portal back there was like open for a second. Wow. Alright, we've already died. I know what I expected. I feel like I need to get better at like actively doing the dodge and shooting the thing. It happens every now and then. It's like it will just, I don't know if I like activate at the front of the dodge or if I activate it at the back of the dodge. Or is it like, you know, when am I supposed to hit the button to like not sit there and do the full slow animation? Like this. I feel like I actively dodged. Why are we sitting here like still doing the super long animation? Alright, would you keep her at bay like this, you know? It's like she's like calling us out. Holy shit, that was like some range. I'm impressed. She doesn't stop after like the first attack either. She just kept going. This is one of those fights where like I feel like I should have all the HP on me. I feel like I should be full HP for this. I don't know if fire is the way to go here, but we'll see, you know. I knew it. I was like, there's no way, right? She's just gonna keep going. It's like the first time we had like some good opportunities, and I was like, I don't know where they are. Is she gonna do that thing? Is she gonna strike us back? Is that only when she does like the charge?
The arm of God will awaken soon.
I hate this. Alright, well. I'm thinking like, how many of these do I want to do? My brain is at like 10, but I'm like, oh, this game lures me in with this trap where like I feel like it's possible. It's like, oh, if I just keep trying, surely my dreams will be completed. And I'm like, I don't. I'm like, I'm stuck here for like 4 hours. And I'm like, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, and my body needs food. Like that. Why does she do that only sometimes? You know? What's up with that? She took like no damage from that. Miss. I feel like do I dodge that or just tank it on the first hit? she does not stagger like as well as oh my God. I fucking hate this already. Like I'm already triggered by the fact that like there's no attack openings. I'm also thinking, you know, I don't know, sometimes the gun arm's like really good, other times like I bet the mine arm would be like, if I used the power of explosive mines instead. I guess the weird thing too is like the first fight we cheesed it with like a shitload of Fable damage. Oh, I'm dodging way too much. I feel like it's almost safer to like be here. I don't know how the fuck she missed us. Bro, like, are you gonna stop? Are you done, dude? Like, are you done? I think the other issue is we're hitting the shield on her back. Alright, what a long delay.
The arm of God will await you.
Ran out of stamina there. That's probably my fault, you know. I feel like I'm so like, I don't know if I'm like in a hurry to get this done. I feel like I always kind of am. Like I'm rushing, you know. We should just relax. Just take our time, dodge when we're supposed to, fight her on like our own terms. I feel like it's like a slow fight, kind of. Or not. Oh. Do I cheese it? Do I just like hire the Spectre person? And be like, alright, here's Spectre. Please beat this lady's ass. She makes me feel bad and inadequate inside. Is she even weak to fire? I wish I knew what she was. Is she like a corpse? Should I be using fire? Should I be using electricity? Should I give up hope now because it does not matter? Oh, see, I feel like if we hit her from the front, I think it's like good damage because you don't hit the shield. It doesn't block it. That means you have to hit her from the front. Like, was that trade worth it? Fire actually was like really good again. I think we were hitting her for like 1k with fire. I don't know if that was the fire, if that was like the hit multiplier had built up on the amulet and I hadn't noticed. Alright, I feel like there's a chance here. If we just... There's a chance to reach phase 2, and then after that I feel like all bets are off. Maybe that's my plan. We'll get her to phase 2, and then we'll end, I don't know, I guess we'll end depending on how possible that feels. Oh, I see we have the same strategy. We got her on fire. Just spam. Okay. Oh my god, this isn't gonna go well, I don't think. Oh wow, she's like Rock Lee, it's like Naruto. She's like, I'm so much lighter now.
Oh, Simon.
Who's this lady? I feel like I'm... This is the part that like one-shot the person. I feel like the cutscene barely ended and they got hit by lightning and then they were already dead. I was just like, bro. Like, bro, please.
Your sword, like Thacia, swears to protect this tower.
Also, she did have flesh. She wasn't just eyeballs under there. I don't like this. This is the part that killed him. This is the part that one-shot the person. Maybe I too can get one shot. Wow. Alright, well we didn't get one shot. And that's a good sign, right? We're not locked on, which means I'm already like oh my god, please. Just let me attack. Oh, it reminds me of like a supernova from Berkirosu, if you ever fight that in Monster Hunter. She's not very receptive to like letting us have a turn of this. Oh my god, I have to watch my stamina. I don't have the stamina for this. I can't keep panic dodging. The worst part about this is the fact that we're like electric shocked. It's like we don't have any fable, any weapon art. Oh my god, please don't look at the floor. If we just stall, we'll get a heal. Means we have to stall long enough to get the heal though. I feel like the time's like drawn out on the boss. She does feel very possible to defeat. I feel like we panic dodged her pretty well there for a little bit. I think we need to find out like how to attack her without taking damage. I don't think the strong attack is like the way to go there. I think if we just dodge and attack, like lots of quick exchanges like that, we might be able to kill her perhaps. Or maybe it's all a pipe dream. Or I was gonna say I should save my like weapon art for that part of the fight, but like, bro, good luck. Like wow, we died. Alright, well, that was to be fair, I feel like the first time we got there was kind of like luck. It was a bit of a fluke. We might also just want to use the... We have so much ergo, we should probably just buy like more of the fire coatings. Because I feel like they're way easier to use than like switching to the grindstone. I don't know why you can't just like bind the grindstone to the like the buttons as well. Like that would make my life easier. That'd be a nice quality of life improvement, I feel like. Is there a quartz that increases elemental damage as well? Because like, bro. Alright, I'd have a plan. I'm gonna pick this, pick my dead ashes up, and then I'm gonna go back to the hotel for a second. My plan is to invest in elemental damage, hopefully, if that's like a thing somewhere, and then also just buy a shitload of those like fire things so we don't run out. I would like to have enough to complete the fight, perhaps. I think we're like, I don't know if we're like super low on them, but I think last time we used a bunch when we did like a fight like this. Hang on, I don't want to like use the stuff if I need it. Alright, what's in the magical box of upgrades? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What's in here? Okay, we have perfect guard causes stiffness. That's not gonna matter because we never guard. Special grindstone uses. That might matter if we wanted to use special grindstones. I kind of like the belt slots idea just because, you know, this lady doesn't seem like she'll ever become staggerable, which makes me think like, is this a bad investment? I like the belt slots item just because it means I could put one more like could put one more thing on there, you know? I could put like a... Oh, that's belt. That's like the thing. No, that's terrible. Grindstone uses wouldn't be bad, because then we wouldn't have to use consumables. But again, the consumables are just so much easier, I feel like. Alright, empty slot. What do we do? Enhanced fatal attack, enhanced fable arts attack, enhanced ambush stagger, enhanced fable arts effect duration, no weapon durability, lowers natural recovery upon weapon attack. Oh, that'd be really good actually. I think I've really wanted that for like a while. Cause some bosses just heal like their whole fucking health bar back and it pisses me off. How many cores do we have? 2? Alright, let's go for this. Look at that one. And then enhanced fatal attack range. I'm wondering, like, is there one of these that, like, will not... we'd either need, like... I guess it would have been here, like, for elemental damage, right? I don't think I see anything like that. Lower damage are discharged. Is there something that will protect my fable when I'm... Kidding, like... Increased attribute resistance might not be bad. Because that would, like, reduce shock stuff naturally. I'm thinking, is there like a... Charge fable when reviving? Does that mean like to 1 or like just completely? Because like completely, that's busted. Hang on, I want to look this up. I must know. Tell me the ways. This is OP. It's not useless. Okay, so someone says it's not useless if you don't want to fast travel to the hotel. I don't actually do that, which makes me think that might be OP. So I changed the... Whoops. Oh, one of those is like steamwebhelper.exe. Shipping Lies of P. Come back to me, Lies of P. There we go. Yeah, charge fable and reviving. Is that the one then? I feel like I would love to have natural fable. Keep that in mind. That one might be there. That one might be a good one. The increased consumable, like possession limit, I thought would also be good. Because then we'd have more fire attacks. We'd have way more fire, you know? Alright, what was the other one we were looking at? Enhanced attribute resistance. So it's between this and the fable. I feel like there's no, like, fable on this one. I feel like it has to be this one. Charge fable and reviving. We're gonna die a lot, and I want full fable with every fight. That sounds OP. Okay. This is it. This is the one. I feel like I would love nothing more than to be able to go into the heat of battle with full fable charges. I really am like super hungry, so I don't know how many times we're gonna attempt this. A prayer room, how nice. I guess this is like a... Like, these people are like alchemists though, right? Isn't alchemy like the opposite of religion? Why is there like a prayer room here? Why is this a church? Something's not adding up. I should have gone to the dummies to get full fable for this run. We'll consider this, this will just be a practice, you know? She's actually like really weak to fire. I wonder, do I have any weapons that like naturally have fire on them? That would be the way to go. Just fire cheese. She's the power of lightning and the power of fire. She's sitting here showboating, showing off to us. Why am I here? I apologize for existing in the same space as you. Shut up. I just wanted to go for it, you know? Okay, here's my thought, right? And this might be a bad idea. Maybe this is a bad way. I feel like if we respawn with full fable, which would be OP, I'm checking, I'm waiting. I feel like there's no fucking way, because a lot of times like this game will promise you something, it gives you 1 charge. You're fucking kidding. I hate this game. Come on. Why? Why not make it full? I would have loved that so much. Every time I buy one of these upgrades, I'm like, I feel like I should just gone with the status effect. Anything that sounds cool is usually like shit. It just turns out shit in practice. Oh my god. And then the fire interrupt us. I wanted to like run in here and just like charge her down. Like the Fable, like this. I was like, can we just do this and like catch her on fire? Oh no, I didn't do the right attack. I let it go too early. I want to catch her while she's still on fire, you know, while we do sick damage. That's my epic plan was to see if we had like full Fable. I was just gonna unload like all 5 bars, and I was like, it would probably cost us like 1 HP because we'll have to like tank the hit. But I was like, oh, but then it'd be so OP after that because like I feel like if we could use only 1 heal to get through the entire first phase, it would have been sick. That's all I'm saying. I had great dreams, and this game has peed all over them, and I'm sad now. Especially like when she does that like gloating attack. She like throws her weapon down, you know, she's like showing off. She's like, I've come for you.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
I hate this. Okay. Alright, this is fun. This is fine. Although I guess with like, you know, all it takes is 5 deaths to have full Fable. It's pretty decent, if you ask me. So you get after like 5 deaths, we get some pity Fable. Perfect. It's adding up already, you know, I can already feel it. I already feel the effects. Alright, so here's what we do. She gets her attack off, right? Maybe we heal, and then we just go. No, she's smarter than us.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
She's seen through it. Alright. Oh, I feel like I should wait till like we see the 1 attack, and then we should do it. That should be the time. That's our moment. Alright, let us walk through the door once more. Let us begin. That's not what I wanted. Glad we didn't use like 7 of those, because that could have been bad. I should probably also like look at a way to do that without getting hit by her as well. Alright, maybe I shouldn't be sacrificing it all. Definitely shouldn't be sacrificing it all. Where's my lifesteal attack? You know, I feel like we could sustain ourselves off of that. Also, I keep smacking like the one. I think that you can do like the full combo, can't you? With like all of them. I feel like I always end up doing the individual combo. I want to do like the actual like triple stack, not like the smack F repeatedly one. Alright, I guess if she jumps at us, like, see, that's actually what we should do. Instead of eating that first hit, I feel like we should just dodge. We should just dodge that attack, and then when we're behind it, oh, it's not gonna work because it's shield. Oh, no, now we're electrically charged. You.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Makes me think though that sorry, I'm yawning and stretching. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so I guess we dodged that first attack. That's a good start. You know, this is not what I meant to do. Whatever. Here we go. Yeah, see, this was like easy to dodge. We hit her shield. I love it. I knew we should have dodged, but I was like, it's not, didn't explode yet. Okay. I'm like, do I have a plan? Has anything changed mentally? Other than I'm slightly more worn down for this, I guess. Alright, let us Begin once more. This time we will not accidentally use our heal to start a match. Okay, this time for sure. Just gonna do this thing. We're gonna dodge. And then we're gonna bounce off her shield like twice apparently. Oh, we broke it. We broke the shield. Looks like we're still in danger of death. Oh, we somehow didn't get smacked by that. That surprises me. Oh, nice. I feel like we're truly using our skills to their abilities. I feel like a real Lies of P player right now. A real... Okay, that was not bad. Now for the next part. Oh god! Okay. Let's put some fire on here. I don't know why, because we're gonna have to like dodge for like the first half of this. Oh, can we just run? Okay, don't run into the lightning apparently. It's a bad idea. Oh, nice. Okay, well, we're shocked. Oh, we're missing out of range. Ooh, okay, let's recover some stamina here. Oh god, we have the reaction speed of like a fucking rock. Also, my nose is itchy. I apologize. I keep scratching it. Nothing like a little, I'm drinking yerba mate because I woke up like 10 p.m. It's like, it's now almost 2 a.m. and I'm like, nothing like a little caffeine at 2 a.m. to sharpen your reflexes. I love a little 2 a.m. caffeine boost, you know? I shouldn't do the regular thing. How am I supposed to get my window in? How am I supposed to attack you if you're not letting me attack you? This doesn't end, does it? God, I hate. Like, bro, please. I just hate like enemies that spam attacks in games. It drives me insane. It's like that same, like I feel like you get the same frustration in Overwatch when you get like hard CC'd. And then it's like the same like inner primal rage of like a fighting game where you get like locked in the corner. It's not quite that bad because I can feel like when I think of, when I even just think of like the corner lock spam from like fighting games, like my blood begins to boil internally somewhere. I'm like, there's a whole different like reservation of rage for that, like deep inside my being somewhere. I just think like, I don't like that she's like spamming her attacks. It makes me mad. You know, especially because she doesn't let me have my turn to spam. Well, I was gonna say she doesn't let me have my turn to like spam my attacks, but I guess we kind of did it there for a little bit. We got away with like quite a bit of spam. My only regret is that now we're dead and we're gonna have to like wait to get more charges. We're gonna have to pay the 2 death tax to get the Fable charge. Is there like a, actually, I don't use like the wish stone. I'm wondering like, is there a wish thing that'll give you like Fable? Just be doing those. Every fight, I could be Fabling. Remember the game Fable? It's like buried in my brain somewhere. See, there she goes. She's literally still like, bro, you are literally still attacking, dude. Like, fuck off. What the fuck? She clearly does not run on like the same endurance system that we run off of. It's like she almost stopped for like a minute and I was like, okay, finally. And then she did like 2 more attacks. I was like, please. I also keep fucking this up because I keep like, oh my goodness. long have we been streaming? It's been quite a while, actually. My only regret is we ended up using Fable there. I feel like we're in an ad right now, and I feel like this already feels like too many ads. Despite the fact that, like, there's like two minutes of ads. It's about to be no minutes of ads. This is the other thing I feel like I hate, where it's like Twitch wants more people to run ads because then Twitch makes money off of people running ads, but then it's like I'm not like the alternative is like I'm just gonna say fuck your stupid ass ads that run like 2 minutes every fucking like it only removes 40 minutes of pre-roll, so it's not even like you still get pre-roll ads. It's like I just feel like this is a terrible system. Like fuck you from every angle, Twitch. I'll go back to the hotel now. Welcome back from the ad break. You've missed me bitching about the ads. I feel like it's too many fucking ads and not enough like pre-roll off. So like it's like I feel like they still want to run their pre-roll ads, but then they want you to also run mid-roll ads. It's just like too much. I feel like it should be one or the other, not like do one and make us more money and then we'll also still do the other, like regardless. It's like fuck you, Twitch. I need to see the tree alchemist, man. It's like I'm about to go back to running like no ads. It's like, yeah. If you want mid-roll money at all, then it's like you shouldn't do pre-roll money, or like I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna get to the point where it's like I'm gonna run no ads. We're gonna get one ad at the start of the stream, and that's gonna be it.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin.
Gold coin fruit? No, I want to buy. Is there one of these that gives Fable? That's what I want. Explodes when Spectre is hit. That'd be great, except I'm not using the Spectre guy. Turn Spectre has attack. Spectre. Increase Fable charge. This is it. This is what we need. Courage. When attacking, though, just give me one that like just does it. Just give me a. How many of these can I buy? Up to 5. That's pretty good. I would like to equip these. You can only have 2 of these. I probably should have invested in the thing that like lets you get more of these as well. You know, I could be using these left and right. I could be using so much special attack. Although I guess I could also just be learning how to play the game properly. What does it mean to play the game properly, really, in the grand scheme of things? Like, I'm thinking like I could. Is there a way? Like, I'm really thinking like, how am I gonna do this properly in the middle of like combat, where I'm gonna like somehow activate the cube? And then at the same time not get chat on. So I'm gonna activate the cube to get the special attack, and then I'm gonna like do the special attack. I'm gonna activate the cube again somehow during all this. And I'm like, I guess that is like, you know, if I'm managing my resources, aren't I technically playing properly in a way? You know, right? Yeah. That's not cheese, right? Also, this lady has not run at us the same way she has since like the first time. Like, I've somehow flipped a lever in the AI. She's been like charge attacking us. She still is. Go back to like your stupid jump attack you were doing. I missed that. Where's that at? Why does this take so long to activate? I forgot there's like a upgrade that makes it go faster. I forgot the original one's slow as hell. There's like, yeah, I guess you probably need that upgrade if you want to do that mid-combat. That said, it's kind of a, I don't know, do I just activate at the start? I feel like it's not like it's bad to like My primary fear is that we'll like oversaturate on Fable, you know? Nice. That's what I like to see. You're so dead here. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know if I have the patience for this. This might just be the end of the stream. I think we'll fight her next time. Maybe we'll die a bunch then too, probably. I feel like we'll usually be better rested. There comes a point at the end of the night where it's like I just don't have the patience to like wait and attack at the proper moments. At least we kind of got her to like phase 2. We kind of know what we're in for. So that was kind of nice. And yeah. I think that's it. I think that's gonna be like the end. I don't know how to like at what point do I start the other music? I'm stuck in the middle of a stream and I don't know how to stop the stream. Because I'm thinking like if I do the it was easier when I booted the game. I think we'll just exit. We'll just hit the exit. Just close the game. That's the one. We'll just do that. We'll do this. And then let's go to just chatting. Alright, yeah, that was it. Hi Pikachu me. Thank you for visiting my host club. Thanks for hanging out and chatting and following and stopping by and listening to me rant about the targeting system and then later listening to me rant about the Twitch ads and how they work and everything. So, man, thank you Pup059012 for the follow and for playing with the desk and stuff. Thank you Potnet for stopping by and redeeming the random quote. And thank you Nana for hanging out and stuff. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to save? I feel like my brain is empty. I was very like high activity for a while there, and I'm like my ability to process has gone away. I don't know if it's because I'm extremely hungry. Maybe my social skills degrade with my hunger, which wouldn't surprise me, I guess, because I feel like somewhere in my monkey brain it might be like I'm more focused on food than social environments now. Oh, the red desk doesn't look that bad from like from here. I think maybe it just looks weird with like the lines of P in the background. I saw a picture the other day. It was like it had like a white and a black half of the photo, and it was like this color and this is the same gray on both sides. And I was like, "What? You're fucking with me?" And it's because like one had like a black outline, and the other had like a white outline, and so there was like a gray in the middle, and it made the gray in the middle like you tricked your brain into thinking like this color is a different color, even though it was the exact same color. And I'm wondering, is it like that? Is that why it's orange against like the lies of P background? Does the red look more orange than red? I don't know. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z, I guess. But yeah. I think that's it. That's all I've got. My more on my brain degrading. Please stick around for the raid. I don't know who we're gonna raid this time, I guess is the question. We could raid Nana. We could raid Liz. We could raid Shulan Long. She's playing Minecraft right now. She's got a lot of people. I feel like I don't know if I feel I don't know who to raid. I think we're gonna raid Oak, perhaps. I don't know. I was like, we could just end it. I don't know. We talk about it long enough. Our view count is dropping. Excellent. Okay. Maybe we'll just end the stream. I'll leave you to your own devices. Oh no, the viewers are bad. All right, whatever. We'll do a raid. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Have a good day, night, evening, whatever time of time it happens to be, wherever you happen to be. And call your loved ones and stuff. I don't know. Each moment on this planet is precious. We have a finite amount of time here in the universe. So do your best with it, I guess. And reach out to the people you care about, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Liz is playing Apex. I feel like that's like a... Oak is playing Destiny. You can also raid Smockton. She's playing VR chat though. It might be kind of sussy. I think we'll raid Smockton. I haven't raided her in a while. I like that you can like preview what's going on in the stream. It's very degen. I feel like you'll like this. If you're any kind of degenerate, you'll enjoy this. We'll go with that. But yeah. Once again, I'm Pikachu. Thank you for stopping by my host club. Thank you for stopping by my host club. So I'm beginning to blur all my words together. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I got. I'm like, I don't know how to talk right now. And my stomach is hungry. I'm thinking about chicken. I have chicken in the freezer. I have chicken patties. It's really like Beyond Meat patties, but I'm still, my focus is like elsewhere. So I'll see you all some other time, I suppose. Oh, next, there's a link to the Twitter and the Discord below. I feel like the Discord's kind of secret. A lot of people don't know about it, despite the fact that I thought it was like obvious. I used to spam the chat constantly with the link, but then the bot would like be like the only message in chat would just be like the bot advertising the Discord link, and I was like, okay, this has to stop. But maybe I'll put the link back. But if it's down there, feel free to hang out, chat with me off stream, chat about whatever, talk about your problems, talk about your life, what you had for dinner. I don't care. It's pretty open. I'm trying to get more people in there. If it gets active enough, we'll maybe start like a Minecraft server. Maybe we'll do like viewer games or something. I don't know. But yeah. Feel free to hang out. Otherwise, check out my Twitter. It's got shit posting if you're into that type of thing. If you're not into that type of thing, I don't blame you. There's a lot of notifications in life, and if you don't need more of those, that's fine. I guess that's it. That's all I got. I think that's it for real this time. All right, I'm gonna click the button now. Take care. Eat, sleep, drink water if you need it, and that's it. That's all I've got. This is the part that happens. So if you ever watch the VOD, this will be the part that see the stream's gone because I raided. But this part is like you only see this part afterwards. This is it. This is the little hidden Easter egg for those of you who stuck around and saw the VOD on YouTube, I guess. All right, I'm for real gonna eat food. Goodbye. Take care. And thank you for watching the videos on YouTube if you're actually still here and you are watching this VOD somehow. Yeah. I don't know how many people we reached there. Also, my browser's playing Smoctane stream, but yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, Twitch. Goodbye for now. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, never mind. All right, well, whatever. Next time, next stream. Goodbye.